All right, guys, this hangout is on air. It is Sunday night, October 16th, and we've got the one and the only tERA in the house tonight. We'll get her closer here in a little bit to hang out with us, but good evening to all of you. Now, don't complain about the signal sucks and all that. We get that. You know, we're in the middle. We're just on Wi-Fi here. Doing this hangout, I've got Missy Jen here. Let me get the side chat going here. Okay, there we are. So get the side chat there. Give me a second. And let's see. All right, here we are. We are live. So get the side chat going there. We're on Wi-Fi, so it's not the best in the world, but we're very excited. Jen, what are you doing? Having a haunted house here tonight, or what?
It's almost Halloween.
Does that happen, or is that...
No, it's making it look ghoulish and. So we're going to, yeah. Hi, Joey. How you doing? We got Chris in the house.
It's almost Halloween.
We've got tERA here. We're gonna have to reduce this screen down a bit tonight. I'm on just a very small, lousy laptop tonight, but we're very happy tonight. We're in San Diego, and we got San Diego's favorite daughter here visiting us tonight, the one and only tERA, and we'll get her to. Maybe you can help her just slide forward, or we can.
You want me to remove the whole thing?
Yeah. Why don't we? We'll sit next to each other on that thing.
It's
let me get it.
It's glued to the ground.
Really? Was glued a little bit. We'll just pull that forward a little bit.
Holy.
Let me move this thing out of the way, guys. We'll get a little organized.
Holy.
Okay. And Jan, you can come in there too. And you got room to come by. We'll pull that forward a little bit more.
Holy.
Get tERA in here. Wow, I wonder if this is a sofa bed. It's got to be, huh? All right, much better, much better. So here we are. There she is. Came to get that up there on the side. Trying to get the window. We have to go back and forth between the chats. Yeah, we got 3 for the price of 1. All right, and there she is. And over there you can see Missy Jen. And we're all visiting. We're very happy to have finally, after all these, how many years has it been, tERA?
400 years.
4 years since 4 years we've known of tERA on the
I know
internet.
I'm in tERA for 6.
6 years. So I hope the sound
It's gotta
is
be
okay.
at least 6 because there was Shay and Kitty and
7.
then 7. It's got maybe at least 7.
Yeah, how you doing, Chris? Nice to see you.
And then it
Yeah, I
was
don't
like
know
the beginning
what coffee you're talking about.
fascinating.
Tooth on
I
that
already have meanwhile 4
coffee.
4 channels, 5 channels.
Did you run into me on
'Cause
Francis's?
I had 2 deleted.
Where did we meet each other? That's why I don't remember.
We met each other, I guess, on YouTube mainly.
Yeah, but whose channel?
Kitty, maybe Kitty's.
Did you find Kitty before me?
Yeah.
Okay, then you must have ran into me.
Yeah,
on
there we
Kitty.
go, Joey Baloney.
Kitty was
Yeah,
the
4
first
years, and
one.
Rosie and tERA finally get 60 minutes in the
Kitty
hotel.
and-
Woo, styling and
Shay.
profiling. Oh boy, hey Rob, how you doing?
When
Nice
did
to see
have
you.
the Courtney? When did you have
Yeah, that was the first one.
Courtney was the first one?
I don't have the dates.
See, I already knew you as Courtney.
Yeah, that was a year before
Let's
tERA.
see, somebody said the days of wine and roses are almost over for these e-beggars. Well, I'm not quite sure what that means,
Jamie's
being on vacation, but I'm sure you guys are taking care of business and everything there. So
You think it was probably Kitty or Jamie? How do you say your last name?
Drummer girl.
Jamie Drummer.
let's see. So is Amanda? Hi, you're a penis breath. Nice to see you. Thank you, Mama Camus says those wigs look fabulous tonight, girlfriends. Awesome sauce. So Let's see if I can put this over to the side. Maybe we can get Jen to.
We can all three sit in the sofa.
You're fine there.
Yeah, come on, just come in next to us.
I'm fine over there.
Just pull in there.
You want me to move it?
No, we're good.
No, you're fine. No hassle.
Yeah, we're just still trying to get this adjusted.
I'm shy.
Guy. No, Missy's not camera shy. I'm trying to get
I'm
her
shy.
on here. Yeah, well,
See, I like the German sense of humor.
the tERA looks different. Well, we just gave her 60 minutes here, so that's so.
Yeah.
That's the way that's the way she's going to look after 60 minutes. But we're awful glad to meet her. We'll be going out to a dinner and doing a couple other things. Hello, we got Davy Sauce Van Vibes in the house. Nice to see you. Hi, Jody. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, we need a fisheye lens. I just have the built-in laptop camera on the X200, the Lenovo here.
We went to a fish restaurant, though. I don't know if that helps.
Let's see. I was hoping to see more E-bums in here tonight. Where is Marshall, the Royal Gypsy? I don't know. I've been kind of out of touch on I haven't really seen what's been going on YouTube the last couple of days. Been blissfully on vacation like you.
Yeah, same time.
Yeah, you're on vacation too this week. So 60 minutes and the little rascal. Yeah. So how are you guys doing tonight? I'm trying to adjust this now. I just have to go back and forth between the side chat and everything. So
I've taken the liberty to take a few days off too and join Rosie and Kevin.
Yeah, you look like
Georgie.
Look like
Are they on
triplets.
vacation? What's the other dog's name?
Mandy.
Mandy.
Yeah, hi, Drew. Drew says Rosie, Jen, and Tara. Yeah, Mama likes her
So they're
sandwich.
They're
Let's
working,
see.
yeah.
Joey Baloney
They're
says,
working around, so
hey, Jimmy.
it's raining. It's raining.
My
which
God,
is
Jimmy
good.
finally came out. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
that's
it's
the real
getting
Jimmy
water
Ranch,
as
though.
well.
So let's see.
Tomatoes.
Let's see. Tara, did you get to spend some time in the Little Rascal?
No.
No. And why not? Because we flew down to San Diego here. We didn't bring the Little Rascal down. Tomorrow we're going to go check out, hopefully check out a couple RV parks. You have Mission Bay RV Park and a few other ones in the area here. So let's see. Jody says Gerald blew up and lost it over Marshall. So yeah, I'm kind of behind, on that. So I don't really know. I haven't really been into watching for the last at least 2.5 days that we've been underway here. Let's see. Do you like the truck my mom rented? Jimmy, that's funny. So I'm going to grab a beer here. We're going to settle back. I'm going to open a little breeze in with our nice place.
We are way behind on watching videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Evidently, something blew up in the community there. Thanks, Jen. You can hand me a beer. Tara's responsible. No drinking and driving for Tara. Right there we
So
go.
rock on.
Yeah, we got some water there. Let's see. eScam a day keeps the job away. .com. I love these fucking names of these trolls. You're not missing much, Rosie. Just John Goodman, good begging and Elvis in straight stupid mode. Sounds like another day in the house. Hey, Franny, nice to see you. We got Franny, the toothless tranny, in the house. Nice to see you. So, Tara, what was it like after you don't
Meeting you?
Yeah, what was
Winning
it like
the World
tonight?
Series.
We went out to. I got a text message. I'm out in the lobby there. I went out there beaming from ear to ear.
I felt like I've won the World Series tonight, meeting two celebrities, like two Hollywood movie actresses.
So this is another nice feather in our cap for meeting another really nice YouTuber that's really a.
So we now embrace number 3 into the Hollywood circus. You are now officially a member of the Hollywood Circle, tERA Boo.
Oh boy, evidently something big happened with Marshall or something. I saw one quick video while I was on the plane of he was hanging out with his mom, and I said, I hope some of that rubs off on you to be a better person. Davey says, is San Diego nicer than NorCal? It's really comparing apples and oranges, isn't it? NorCal.
I've never been to
okay.
San Fran.
She'll be coming up to visit us up there, but NorCal has the wild, rugged coast with the Gulf of Alaska. That really cold water comes down, and you can't go swimming there unless you have a wetsuit. You have a wetsuit. There's great white sharks everywhere out there. The guys go get surfing. It's it's much more high tech. You have Google and Apple that just basically dominate the whole Bay Area. Great sports teams, well supported. tERA will probably come up and visit us now. Now that she's met us, she'll come up and visit us at the Rancho and hang out up there a bit. Let's see. Joey says Rosie Welder car donated to Elvis and then deleted his channel because he got so much hate for it. Well, if you're going to put up a video, bashing the king, you gotta kind of expect it if you get caught. Although I like Welder very much, very, very much so. He was a nice guy. I mean, how do you delete a channel? Yeah, he had 1,500 subscribers or something.
I just subscribed and I was getting ready to get to know him. So, Welder, if you're watching, come back, brother. I'm looking forward to getting to know you.
Yeah, Welder, come back.
Come back, brother.
Okay, and it says, it looks like, Rob says, looks like Amanda's gone again. Chris, she deleted her channel again. What else is new? Let's see. Mama Camus says, Marshall, Welder donated $100 to Zia. Sally says, did you meet up with the puppet guy, Rosie? No, but we sure like to, but I heard he doesn't really meet people.
I left a note outside, and hopefully he'll find it. And then
we would love to. We'd love to take him to dinner and meet him, but I just think he feels like, why dirty your fingers with the bottom of YouTube in person? So that's my feeling on that. Let's see.
Love playing with puppets.
Yeah, so
could be fun.
Oh, he donated $200. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Love your truck, Jimmy. How do you like Jimmy's truck?
So that's not Jimmy, or it is?
That's the latest knockoff of Jimmy there. But we're having a great time down here. We had a little bit of time on the beach. Every day the weather is going to get a little bit. We're supposed to have like a little bit of a morning spritz tomorrow, and then it's supposed to clear off. So we're really saving our beach time for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're just going to be on the beach. Jen did some metal detecting. Hi, Mark Olaf. Nice to see you. Boy, that's a lot of money, huh? Yeah, the e-scam a day keeps the job away. He says Pupper doesn't. Says Puppet Guy doesn't meet with his fans unless it's at Poncho's Tacos at 7 a.m. That's right. Yeah, we would love to. I'd love to meet the Puppet Guy, and he always makes the days amusing for us. So. Yeah. I love all wiener, Franny. Let's see. Van Vibe says you should go down to Baja. I would love to see that, Rosie, but I know you're busy. Yeah, the problem with Baja is you got to go across. You've got to buy the Mexican insurance, and then coming back across the border is such a friggin' hassle. They tell you need a passport to do that, but the reality is how many people cross into Tijuana and have a passport? So they kind of let it slide if you have your license and all that kind of stuff. So Jody. I don't know, Jody. I don't know why you watch anti-conformism. Hi, sweetie.
What do you think?
Jody, probably the best thing you could do is just unplug from that channel.
Why would you want to go there? In person, this way.
Going into Mexico.
Oh, well, they're Baja. You get down to Rosita Beach down there, and you get down out below Tijuana, and it's beautiful down there along the Baja coast. The best sport fishing in the world down there on the Gulf of California.
Yeah, you have to drive through Tijuana.
Well, you know, it's not as bad as it used to be. Hey, Joshy, nice to see you. Yeah, Van Vibes. Mark Olaf said, Rosie, did you see what RB Deb said to Mallory? No, I've not really watched anything for a couple days here. Don't know. Haven't really seen too much. Haven't really seen too much of what's been going on YouTube because I had to purchase a little internet here just for that. So. Yeah, Dave, not many whites like to go to Mexico nowadays unless they like being held for ransom in some warehouse in Mexico for 138 days.
I know, got your ears on.
Hey, Mike Johnson in the house. Hey, Mike.
Responds.
Yeah, Rob says, Tara, watch out for Rosie and Jen. They brought handcuffs and whips. You know, Missy Jen being German, right? Crack that whip there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Joey says, yeah, Rosie. Elvis told his mom you were his girlfriend with big boobs. Oh my God. Oh man, the stuff that comes out of his mouth is beyond belief. Yeah, Tara's going to get double teamed later. So let's see. Hey, Walter, nice to see you. Made it Ellie and Joe Pesci Rosie hangout video. Nice to see you, Walter. Always good to see you. And Mike Johnson in the house. Happy to see you. There's Mallory. Let's see. Josh, he says, quick question. How long are you guys going to be on tonight? Should I grab a beer? Yeah, grab some beer. Tara's on vacation too this week, so she'll be here. She's not drinking tonight. So, we got a little bit of water for her. We're so fucking hospitable here. We got that for her. All right, Tara, well, say hi to your fans.
Hi, everybody. I'm with Rosie and Missy Jen. Two celebrities. And
well, we ain't no celebrities, but we're sure happy to see you. Nice to see you, Mallory Williams. I hope you're well. Hey, Sparky in the house. Long time no see, Sparky. Hope you're doing okay. And
humble little nobody.
Just a quick apology for the camera. I'm just using the built-in on the Lenovo laptop, the X200 here. And we're on Wi-Fi, so I guess, knock on wood, we're doing okay. Lucky it's Sunday night. We're not as crowded at the hotel here. So.
Yeah, we've kicked a bunch of people out.
Yeah, we've had some really nice. Hey, Rosie's Fake Pasties, nice to see you. We've eaten well down here. We went to the Fat Fish for dinner tonight, which is Missy Jen treated, which was awesome. Hey, Debbie Lynn. Hey, how the hell are you, Debbie Lynn? Yeah,
How the hell are you?
Yeah, Mama Camus says the only thing this hangout needs is a carport over it. Yeah, nice to see you, Mallory.
Hi, Mallory.
What wood did you knock on? Just on this. You guys are awful on here. We just have it sitting on the desk here. So, just decided to fire up an impromptu hangout. We're just so happy to have Tara. I know it's Sunday night, but you ham and eggers can clock in a little later tomorrow, right, Tara?
yeah. Well, that's a cute little mouse.
I had to buy it at the, I lost a little trackball on this. I don't have a mouse pad on here. I brought the wrong damn computer, so I bought this crappy little iHome thing from Walgreens. $9.95. It's the cheapest construction you've ever seen in your life.
I love that red chair in the ranch you sit on.
Oh, the red office chair. Yeah, that's actually an IKEA. Hey, Bo Nose, nice to see you. We got Bo Nose.
It was
Must be something blew up about the carport or something. I don't know.
Remember when Bo Jackson played for the Raiders?
Remember when Bo Jackson played football?
For the Raiders and just
Yeah, and
smashed
then
them.
played baseball and all that.
Remember
So
Bo Jackson?
I don't think she remembered. Bo knows. Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football. Right. Two sport guys. Like who else? Michael Jordan tried to play baseball too, and basketball. And who are they work? Tebow now. Tim Tebow's trying to
Is
do
he?
baseball.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So let's see. All you three need is Elvis to be there with Elvis does. Elvis does love tERA a lot, and I mean a lot. There we go. Woo! How does that make you feel, girl, to be on the Elvis hit list? There we go.
Would you all be surprised if he was in the room next door?
Yes, RB Debs changed her GoFundMe
You
from
love your work and
3,500
your
to
work.
1,500. Yeah, I just don't know, guys.
Yeah.
About that.
That would be something.
Obviously, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on
He's with his
YouTube.
mom, and that's a good thing.
Vacation being what it is.
I'm happy he's
So.
up there.
What's that?
I'm happy he's up there with his mom.
Oh yeah. You should spend some time with
It's a
your.
good thing.
Should spend some time. Let's see. Joey says Rosie Elvis dumpster dived a cup near a carport, then gave it to his mom. Oh, what? Oh shit! Oh man! Like taking giving the prize pig at the country fair, right? Here you go, Mom. Love you. I'm glad he's spending some time with his mom. If it's genuine love and affection, that's a good thing.
Right.
Otherwise, I don't know if it's just business as usual. That's a different story.
In Arkansas.
No, she's up in Chicago.
I think last video I saw, he was had given his mom a sandwich or something like that. I watched that on the plane, getting off the plane. Some crazy posts, but good to see you guys. I missed all you guys a lot. Missed you a lot. RB Bags in the carport shenanigans, Rosie. That's got to be Paul MX420 kid there. So all the shenanigans. Well,
I always try to see the best in people.
Oh, Debbie Lynn said, loved your barbecue vid, Rosie, but mine is cheaper. Well, I got the two meat plate. If I was going back to that place, that was the best barbecue I had. Your barbecue was excellent, Debbie Lynn.
I agree.
Right on a par with this stuff. But I shouldn't have gotten two. I shouldn't have gotten chicken and burnt ends barbecue that night.
It was a little much.
That was a lot. So all we do now, Jen and I, is just downsize. Now, like last night we had Stromboli, we split one. Stromboli. So, all right. Any questions for tERA? Loosen up there, tERA. Have another shot at Jim B.
Our main star here.
Yes. It's disconcerting to see Jimmy's face posting that kind of that kind of stuff on there. Can you guys see the side chat? Okay.
I can't see it, but that's okay. I don't have great vision. Don't worry about me, though.
Okay. All right. So we're good. Let's see. Yeah, it was good stuff. We enjoyed it. Uh-oh. Is Elvis blocked from your channel? Not that I know of. I really don't have anybody on block, John Tom. Oh, he might. I don't know. Maybe Greg blocked him or something on here. So, hey, there's Krista Erica. Nice to see you, Krista. Tell her something in German.
Willkommen zum Hangout, Christa. Ich freue mich, dass du es geschafft hast, uns hier in diesem wundervollen Abend beizusitzen und
Here's a question.
Gespräch zu führen.
Thank you, tough guy. Here's a question from Sally Didi. Is tERA a Cubs fan?
No, I'm a Padres fan.
Padres fan, but in the playoffs now, but the Padres aren't in, and it's the Dodgers and the Cubs.
I would rather the Cubs beat the Dodgers.
All right, there we go. I think the Cubs won 1-0 tonight. Who's the youngest? I don't know. I'm the oldest.
I'm oldest third, so don't look at me.
Yeah, Jen is 69. I'm not sure tERA. So
I was born in '69, so I'm 46.
there we go. So we got.
Freut mich, Christa. Hier ist alles gut. Auch. Super.
What? Elvis said his family slaughtered goats to perform rituals with. Said that in a new video. What the fuck? What kind of rituals, right? Oh, jeez. Yeah, look at all these beauties. Don't diss us. We're on like the worst camera built into this damn thing on Wi-Fi tonight. Roma Gypsies, huh? 69 equals 47. There we go. That's right. Well, goats, what kind of ritual are you going to do with a goat, right? Hey, Monster, nice to see you. We got Grow Knob the Troll in the house. Nice to see you, honey. All right, you guys entertain a bit. I'm gonna go empty my black tank.
Ask some questions for tERA. Boo-boo.
Yeah, take over there, tERA. Move over there.
We have the
Move into the hot seat.
we have the wonderful opportunity here. So ask some questions. What will be the score of the game between the Chargers versus Falcons?
Chargers 23, Falcons 46. Hello, everybody. Ooh. Gamblers thinks I'm stoned. Do you live close? I live close, yes. I live close to where Rosie's at. tERA, would you ever go 60 minutes with Elvis? I'll tell you next. What is this? This is October. I'll tell you next September.
Thank you, Krista.
Thank you, Krista.
Sparky, you're funny.
Hi, Sparky. Sparky's my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Sparky is funny.
Sparky was funny on Amanda's last year.
Uh-huh, yeah.
No, stay there.
Mama, can tell this one that.
Oh boy. See. Now we'll put you in the center. I can read for you there. You're squinting a little bit.
Oh yeah, I don't have
Yes, I'm telling you, I'm
great vision. I'm gonna
That's
get
all right, I'm
glasses
reading
next
here.
year.
I left my glasses.
Let's see. Get those tits out. We're all men here, right? So, hey Joshua, nice to see you. We got Joshua Resto in the house. Let's see. Tin Cat says, I've seen goats slaughtered on the sidewalk in Israel. They cooked on the hibachi right there. I guess that's as fresh as it gets, huh? You eat lamb?
No.
Look at that reaction. Let's see. Debbie Lynn, what's going on with you? If you can't take some Wereworth account, you better just stay home. Give yourself a hand. Let's see. Coffee out of a garbage picked cup. Mama, woo. Did he really pick up a cup out of a garbage can?
I doubt it.
We don't know, guys, if you're kidding us or not on that. Hi, XX Pain Revenge XX says, hello from New York City, ladies. Hello to you too. And we got Elvis's messy diaper in the house. Nice to see you. Let's see. Wow. Fun says, yeah, it was from a trash pile at the old trailer site. That's interesting. Let's see, Debbie Lynn. I don't think that's the real Jimmy Rance there, by the way. So
It is not. I'm shocked.
wow, Joey says, Rosie, he did it on a video. I'm being serious. Well, I guess if it was on his own property, maybe, I don't know.
Well, maybe it had sentimental value.
I don't know.
Maybe he
You'd like
drank.
to think it wasn't the guy that came up to hook up the trailer. He just threw it out the window after he drank
Yeah,
the
threw it out of his
coffee
truck.
out of it.
Maybe true. But maybe it was an old cup he used.
Booger Ball says, who has the smallest penis? Wow.
I do.
Well, Missy Jen can't be in that competition. Hi, Tess. Nice to see you,
Yeah,
sweetie.
I'm out of the game on that one.
Nice to see you, honey. So, it was a metal cup. Okay.
It was a metal cup. Oh, a priest.
Evidently, he
a
picked
prison
some
cup.
cup out of the garbage and gave his mom a cup of coffee.
I don't think that's true.
I just called a couple minutes if he fed his mom a ham and cheese, which I thought was very sweet. You know,
Yeah, I don't think he would do
you know,
that
you're,
kind of
you know,
thing.
you gotta love a mom.
You only have one mom.
Yeah, and I think she has issues that she deals with, and
Right.
you just hope that somebody's not being front and center just as a battering ram and stuff like that. So, who has the tightest bunghole?
Huh.
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward
Get
to
some
Halloween.
Well, we got
Oh,
a
yeah.
pencil there. We can-
Really looking forward to the Halloween hangout. Yep, absolutely. So try shifting this over a little bit and try
Yeah, we need
adjusting
to get Rosie in the picture.
Yeah, when I go back on Wednesday, I've got to,
Oh, here, move.
No, yeah.
there we
Next
go.
to me.
No, just put
No,
Rosie
I-
in the picture more.
There we
move
go.
it over. No, that's the
We're all
wrong
in
way.
there.
That's, you moved it the wrong
Yeah,
way.
you can,
What are you
you can sit
doing?
close to
I'm
me,
trying to
right?
get you in the picture. Are you in?
I'm in. Like
No, you're
that.
not. Only if you lean in. So.
Yeah, I'm good. Right there. I don't
I
have
think
to.
it's wider than what you're seeing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not seeing how it's rendering on the other. I hate this thing. I didn't think to bring a.
You're the superstar.
Webcam down.
And tERA, I'm
Yeah,
just.
right, Jen. You're the superstar
I'm just
there.
a side freak show.
Yeah.
Well, MX called it a week ago. He
Yes,
said
yeah.
Elvis would dig up his dad a prop, dig up
Tell
his
him,
dad
I'm
a prop
just a
him up,
freak
listen
show.
rate
I say
reviews,
freak
and
show.
No.
well, it's come pretty damn close.
Tell him,
So.
Jen, Missy Jen, get out of here, you freak.
Yeah, Joshua says, for the love of God, Tara, do not dress as a clown. There's some crazy ass people out there. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not much on clowns. No offense to.
I was gonna go as a clown for Halloween this year.
Hmm?
I was gonna go as an evil clown this year.
Great. Well, I'm going to have to spend the Wednesday when we get home putting up decorations on the rancho. So, Tara, do you think you'll come up and visit us at the rancho now and
Yeah.
hang out at the rancho and maybe spend a weekend up with us and chill out and see what NorCal and San Francisco is all about? So, could be pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that sometime next year I'll see what I can do.
We like to keep our friends close. David says, hi, Rosie. When are you going camping in your RV? I've already told Jen beyond the first weekend of November when we're supposed to go with the boss and Janet to Sacramento, speak Jen's first visit to Old Town Sac. We're going to spend a lot of November boondocking out in the RV.
We'll go probably twice.
Yeah, we're gonna start local and then eventually work up to in November work up to overnighter in San Francisco, boondocking down there to see what. Let's see. Joey says new video coming soon. Diaper garbage diving wars. Tara will howl for you tonight. She'll do that for you. Will you howl for him tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Vicky. I didn't even see you, sweetie. My bad. Here, spank me. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, Tara and Rosie, 60 minutes under the Golden Gate Bridge. Choo. Yeah, Tara just did have wild sex. That's right. Dumpster shoes. Hey, Kitten Cat in the house. Nice to see you. Yeah, Tim, thank you. Tara, have you gone to Altitude Sky Lounge on the 22nd floor of Petco?
I haven't been to Petco at all yet.
Okay. All right. We're going to be a little tight. I want to maximize my fun in the sun. The weather's supposed to be Chamber of Commerce Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So, and we're going to hit dinner 2 times with Tara coming up here and maximize our time with her. So, yeah, Halloween is coming. Dumpster shoes. I'll tell you, the king really made an impression here, didn't he, the last couple of days? I'm like, what the hell happened, you know? Oh, shit. Will you trade wigs? Somebody's screaming out here. We're right on the boardwalk out here. What happened? We had some guy playing music out there or something.
He left. His girlfriend came. And
Oh, okay. And now
he packed up
the end is near.
his organ thing.
Oh yeah, we've just really got a beautiful room here, don't we, Tara? Right on on oceanfront. Right here. I put up a little video today just with a couple tips on how to have your way with the hotels and get crackhead hotel. I think not. The rack rate here is about $269 a night at this place. This is anything but cheap. I like honey on my sandwich. There we go. There's a troll called Mama Camus out there. Yeah, we'd like you to be here too, Debbie Lynn. Maybe we'll pick up Tara and take her to the barbecue next year. You all should try DDO, do a live feed, Rosie, on your cell and take us for a walk. Yeah, I can pretty much upload decently. Rosie, go to Elvis's Vizio, homeless vagabond, hobo king of van dwellers, dumpster diving, trash diving, my inheritance. The time of the cup is 3:29, posted 10:15. Okay, so that was yesterday. Okay, yeah, I guarantee I'll check everything out. I don't, to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of Marshall stuff.
You can see TR Prepper at the same time as.
Oh yeah, TR. TR is right in that area too, down in Greenville, South Carolina. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Debbie, I want you, says Jimmy R. Stand in line, big boy. Were the fishermen really waiting for you to finish your video this morning? I'll video tomorrow. I'll be on the beach tomorrow morning. When I pan up to the walkway, you'll see there's a lot of people standing up there watching when the morning chooch is being videoed. And I had 2 guys with their bucket and their poles standing on the side, waiting until I was done doing my morning chooch. And then I gave them a thank you, and they were very sweet. You got to remember, I'm out there at 7:30 in the morning on that beach. I'm an early person. Hey, Mr. MX, Mr. X-Man rules. Hello, Rosie and Jen. Everything people are saying about Elvis is true. He tried on a size 9.5 shoe and took cup. I can't believe he dumpster dived shoes. It was bad enough when we were growing up with 9 people in the family. We used to go to the AMP. They'd have a big grab barrel, a big fucking 50-gallon barrel there with the top open, and there were all shoes, and you had to try to match up one shoe with another one. It was like $1.99 a pair, and these women be fighting each other to try to match up those shoes. Mama Camus says, I need to pee. Be right back. I have to use a pee bottle. I hope there's room left in it. Marshall sanitized his pee jar, then placed the pickles back into it. So, wow.
You can always
and Vicky, my sweet Vicky here. And, Yeah, I've already got a couple requests for tomorrow for birthday shout outs to Flan57, one of the greatest gals that comments on my vids. It's her birthday tomorrow. Vicky says, "Hey Tess, can you see me?" Vicky, we see you there, honey. Addie BZ. That's got to be Toothless Bulldog in the house here. Hey TBD.
Is that him?
It's got to be. He usually does the
The 666 with that.
the little marijuana leaf there. So pickle surprise jar. Oh man. Elvis did a chooch today, but it was the usual mooch. I'll tell you, he's sure getting the action these days at the bottom.
Before you chooch, eh?
Hmm?
You gotta cheat before you chooch.
Yeah, I'm not sure about. All you need is a midget and a Jew, and you would have a full house. There we go. Vicky, we see you. Yeah. Yeah, tERA is attractively sedate. Yeah, she's chilling in. tERA's quiet. tERA is always quiet. When you see her on my hangouts and stuff, she's always like until she has 3 or 4 Jim Beams in her. And then she'll come out with something totally random.
I am quiet, yes.
Where did you pick up your habit of randomness, Tara? That she'll just come out in the middle and just randomly lay it on us.
I easily get bored.
There we go.
Too easily. So I have to spurt out something interesting to keep myself interested.
Oh my God, Jody says he uploaded 25 vids in the last 2 days.
Well, he's a busy man, eh? Busy. Lot going on in his life.
Oh, thank you, Blue. And I appreciate your sweet comments on my video the other day. With you there, Rosie, who could get a word in edgewise? That's my #1 fan out there. Blue-eyed in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Love her. Yeah, she's a doll baby. I just like to wring her chicken neck. So, hey, Joshy Bingham. I'm only kidding. I love you, Blue. You know that. You're going to hate my video coming up. Well, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. You'll love that. My slow motion beach run. Let's see. Yeah, that's it, Rob. Tara will say stuff like, what's your favorite letter, Rosie?
Yeah.
Just randomly come out. Can you 3 sing something?
I don't know the lyrics to San Francisco.
I left my home. Marshall is claiming Texas welder guys now on his cream team. Got a cream team now. It's Jimmy, Rosie, I love you and want you. Oh shit. That's funny. Well, I'll just say if you're going to donate to somebody, if you're going to donate money, just at least own it. Don't deny it if you get caught out. I've donated money to Marshall. But mainly my money's been staying in my pocket, so. I really like Nomadic Fanatic soup. That's the blow shark stew, right, Missy Jen?
Yeah.
That's what really rocketed my channel. When I did that video on the blow shark stew, all of a sudden I had like 500 subscribers from the RV and the prepper community on my channel. Elvis's messy diaper says, Rosie, what would you say if Amanda wanted to have your baby? I would say, is there a Planned Parenthood around here? Shit, it's funny. I enjoy Nomadic Fanatic stickers. I like guys. Now, Nomadic Fanatic stickers had a GoFundMe. I didn't know that, and raised money for a computer and some software. So it's funny that people will back something that they like with no problem at all. There won't be any. I mean, we have no idea what Nomadic Fanatic stickers financial situation is. We've never seen them on video, but yet people freely donated to help buy a new computer and buy software. And I often scratch my head and think, what the hell, you know? But, you know, freedom of choice, I guess. So, Rosie, I would have you. Jimmy says, I would have your babies, but I take too many pills, but I still proclaim my love for you. Let's see. Elvis says, Rosie, would you be afraid of Brian looking for you if you and Amanda had a baby? Yeah, it could be like. Okay, Stickers was defending Welder for donating to Elvis. Interesting. So I guess it cuts a lot of different ways. You know? Like I got to tell you, I enjoy Nomadic. I enjoy Stickers videos. I didn't catch the GoFundMe. I would have donated some money.
Well, I think Stickers is related to the event.
Hey, Big Stick in the house. Hey, Big Stick. Look, if you can't take the heat, don't be on YouTube. I mean, Christ, I've gotten beat downs and donated money. You take your lumps, you know. I mean, you know, I like Welder a lot and came on my hangout. You were there.
Yeah, I like
1,500 subscribers. Funny guy. Yeah, hey, Smooth, nice to see you. Wow, we got 3 sexy ladies here tonight. Did you bring your weapons with you? Hi, Lady T. Nice to see you, sweetie. Yeah, we're having a great time. Thank you. We got to meet tERA tonight too, so we're very happy about that. So, yeah, Joey says Stickers is one of my favorite channels, but you always will be #1. Oh, Joey, you're so sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Sally says RV Debs was talking about losing weight today. Cool. Cool. Rob says, are all you girls carrying? California, we don't really have open carry. And our county will not issue concealed carry permits. So, yeah.
In Missouri, I used to carry all the time.
Maybe
they allow it there, right?
Open carry,
maybe
yeah,
Welder has a
concealed
secret
carry,
affection for Syrian swamp
Still
ants.
can?
Could be. Yeah, I think
You
so,
still
Jody.
can.
I thought Welder was really a cool guy. I mean, if you're gonna
You don't even need
donate,
a license anymore to
just own it,
conceal
you know,
carry
and just
in
take the
Missouri.
hits and stand your
They
ground.
just passed a new bill that you can conceal
Welder gave
carry.
Elvis 100, and then Elvis threw him under the bus by making a video and telling everyone Welder got attacked and deleted his YouTube channel and quit. Well, sometimes it's better to just come out and admit it, like I've done. You know, I donated to Elvis. I've donated to quite a few people on
in my
YouTube, but I'll tell you, that's gone. Ooh,
It's awesome. Then I
shrunk
had
down.
a full-size one here.
Now, tERA is the one that's
One here.
secretly bankrolling all of the bottom of YouTube. Huh?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm a video game collector, hoping.
Yeah, you're a big gamer. You know?
Well, a collector too, and hopefully they're going to be worth a lot of money.
Now, everybody wants to know about your love life.
Oh, it's empty, totally empty. I never get lonely, so I'm not looking for
You know, that's
anybody.
pretty cool. You know, I mean, it's like, wow, that's awesome.
I'm single. I've been single a long time. Probably will.
Oh, you
be.
were married for a while.
Yeah,
right?
long time ago.
Yeah. And you like your freedom now.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. And you take good care of your ma too. So
Yeah.
yeah, tERA's famous. That's right. How's that tweaker on the bike towing his dog down the freeway? He got his money and cashed out. No word from that again. Yeah, I think he's back. He took a hiatus. He got as far as Montana, I think. He went about 4,500 miles. So.
Well, Josh, you gotta eat lots of oysters. And you keep up with those GoFundMes.
Yeah, it's so hard these days with GoFundMes to really separate what. So you find yourself just pulling back from them. I mean, I got money, but I just, you know, now you have to second guess stuff all the time. But like I said, I'm not going to see anybody go hungry. That's for sure. Legitimately, I can't sleep at night. Why don't All you girls kiss. I bet Jimmy gets it. Yeah, Debbie Lynn said, "Oh yeah, just need to be tougher." Them trolls. Well, remember, trolls are only going to follow when there's something to fire. I mean, where there's, they don't just magically just appear on your channel out of thin air, right?
If you wanted the best raw oysters in the country, where do you go? San Francisco or Boston?
Well, the best raw oysters I have are from New Zealand. When I lived in Hong Kong, they would fly in all this seafood from New Zealand, and it was ultra pristine, clean water down there around New Zealand. They were amazing. They tell me, and I don't know if you've ever been to New Orleans, but the Acme Oyster House down there, because I love raw oysters. How about you? You like raw?
Yeah, I just never order them.
Okay. I love them. They just tend to be expensive, but if they're on like a buffet, like the Hilton Las Vegas used to have them on the buffet, I would order them. I really love oysters. I could probably polish off about 3 or 4 dozen. Let's see. Joey Baloney said, Rosie's a multimillionaire. That's what Elvis told me. Well, I don't know how he would know that. Elvis dumpster coffee mug. I smoke old stogies I had found. That sounds like something out of King of the Road.
Yeah, King of the Road.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, South Louisiana hey, Rosie's left testicle, South Louisiana for oysters. Yeah, that could be a good bet. Bearded clams are better in a white sauce. Hey, High Country. Yeah, we got the original, the one and only Lady T. Yeah, I hope Teresa's doing okay. Yeah, Josh, he says I could polish off a lot in my day. Oysters, I love oysters. Absolutely love them. Mama Camus says, Tara, hold on to that wig. Later, I heard Rosie's a bull stud. She's going to breed you like a deer and rut.
Yeah. Is there any raw oysters near where you live?
Oh, yeah. San Francisco? Oh, yeah. We got Drake's Tamales Bay over on the coast. We've got a lot of oyster farms.
How much is it going to cost for 3 or 4 dozen?
Oh, it's going to probably set you back they're going to be about $18 a dozen, something like that. They're not cheap.
$100 meal.
Yeah, it's going to be $100 meal. So.
That's worth it. It's just one time.
Yeah, let's just say I like to put it into action, guys. So, all right. These guys are funny as y'all on here.
Yeah, it's an old troll night, I guess.
Yeah, it's great.
Eating oysters, getting hard-ons.
You like oysters, right?
And then nothing happens.
You like oysters?
I don't know if I had them or not. Clam oysters. They were fried. He cooked them and then he popped them open and he put some kind of a garlic sauce on it and put them on the grill. Fried them and then they're not like jelly no more.
I've had that, fried oysters.
Yeah, when they're fried like that, I can eat them. If they're like slimy, I will not touch them.
When you both make pancakes, do you put anything in, any herbs or anything like cinnamon?
No, we just use before I put the lid down on the waffle maker, like a Belgian waffle, I give a shake of turbinado sugar on top. And Jen will tell you it's pretty good.
It's awesome.
It's pretty amazing. You know.
I'll have to try it.
You
Turbinado.
just shake a little of that sugar in the roll, that turbinado, and put it on top, and then close that lid. Man, that stuff is really
you don't even
good.
have to put nothing else. You can just.
Hey,
take
Robert
them off
Jackson
and
in the
just
house.
like
Nice
that.
to see you, Robert.
No syrup, no.
Yeah.
Maybe just a man.
Yeah, I make a good waffle. Every Sunday I'll cook up waffles.
Oh, every Sunday?
Every Sunday just about, don't I, do a waffle.
Yeah.
With syrup.
With syrup? Yeah. Got to have their high fructose corn syrup once.
Well,
once
they
a
taste
week.
better, I think.
They're just really good.
His pancakes with lemons.
Rosie went to the bad Zimmer.
Right on.
Let's see. Rosie's spot GPS tracking says Technomad and his tin are still in Northern California. They remember not in the Porsche. Actually, he made it as far as Montana out there. I think he plans to get back on the road. I think his health took a bit of a dive. I mean, it's pedaling across the Rockies and 4,000 or 5,000 miles on a bike.
Here's a question. Who makes the world's best lingerie? Is it France or Italy or someone else?
Well, I only wear trashy lingerie.
I thought you buy some nice.
Oh, no. People send me a lot of stuff, boxes and boxes. I'm always getting shit in the mail from people.
I would actually say French is the finest.
I thought Victoria's Secret had some fairly decent stuff. We saw, there were some French lingerie companies in Vegas that were pretty amazing.
French.
Yeah.
If you, is there anything that you buy that's really high end?
Vintage stereo.
Oh, yeah, that don't count. That's not new.
Anything that's really high end. I'm a pretty cheap. I'm a simple person. I don't want to say I like to spend on.
Oh, I know.
I like to spend on experiences like travel and things like that. I'm not much of an acquisitive type of person.
Cameras, you'll
I've spent a fortune on. When you put up almost 4,500 videos on YouTube, that's just on one channel, and then almost 1,000 on the other one. I mean, you talk about chewing up camera. I was figuring today, I finally wore out my selfie stick this trip and had to get another one. I know I shot 1,000 videos with that selfie stick. But,
well,
we go through it. We started with standard definition 480p, and then get over to high definition, then go up too high, and it takes forever to upload, so you tend to back down, and I do most stuff 720, 60 frames. So let's see, we got Francis here. Yeah, that's it, Blue. I'm into aluminum foil, baby. Yeah, Vicky, cheap date. No, Vicky, if you're with me on a date, you're going to be treated like gold, baby. I'm going to get out the Vieux Clicquot champagne for you. How about you? Is there anything that you just... Well, MAC Cosmetics.
Only lipstick, that's it.
Okay, Saint Germain, and because you always look good when you're on the hangouts and stuff. But Saint Germain.
Well, this is up the app, and if we go to Fashion Valley, you'll both get 2 tubes. So
okay,
you either pick between Saint Germain or Candy.
Okay, that sounds great.
There is a MAC store over there.
Yeah, it's cool. We're looking forward to. We'll head over there one. Probably meet up if we can do like afternoon. And then
Here's something, Rosie. Can you do that?
No.
You did.
No, I can't.
Let me see if this pops up on the. Yeah, it's popping up.
Let's see. Rob says, Rosie, did you and Jen have your way with the bellhop? There's really not a bellhop here. Yeah, double date with Rosie. We're going to double team you, Vicky. Yeah, that's really cool. Tara, that's
triple teamer.
Well, Tara will be there too. So that's pretty amazing. Tara's amazing.
I don't know.
Elvis's mom and the whole family are gypsy scammers that scam the ham and eggers. That don't know. It has to be frustrating getting conned by a half-wit light bulb.
From working construction, heavy.
Well, you got to understand that some people donate because they enjoy keeping the game going. I would imagine.
What do you call it when you put your leg over the other?
Can
you do that?
And Elvis from retires from the game. What will people talk about?
So I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's too painful.
I used
to.
to.
My son only likes BBC.
No, I'm not allowed to because I can pop the hip out. The artificial hips can pop out if you do that.
One hip or both?
What's that? Getting your legs up in the traps here?
No, cross legs.
Yeah, cross legs.
You're not allowed to do that.
Some people call this entertainment, Rosie. I feel so bad for these people. Yeah, well, some people, you know, I think that they just, you know, it's like keeping the game going and stuff. I don't know. Elvis can't retire. He didn't work to start. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of people that are on disability and shut-ins and stuff that this is, God bless them, this is their entertainment and stuff. So,
I can still do it.
Yeah, I can't. It looks painful for me.
that's because you got a big one. You know, you can't cross over.
That's
Right?
them big balls are coming down.
Shit hog plus
Right
this
in
panel
there.
goes double dip cream dream
Oh,
team, baby. That's it.
Actually, I could always do it. I just can't afford it.
We always like
Balls
seeing
inside,
Debbie
up
Lynn.
and open,
Lady
and
T
then-
says, Rosie, you have a very generous heart, but
Yeah,
please
you
be
still
careful
have
of people
full
you
head of
help.
hair.
Some will take advantage of your kindness. It's happened, Lady T.
Unlike a lot of us don't have much hair.
But honestly, if I'm donating, I tell people, you know, that's it. I just do it quietly. I don't make a big deal out of it now. But nobody wants to feel like they got taken advantage of. But there's some people.
I got taken
Some people.
advantage of
I know that
last
some
night.
people fund Marshall because it's entertainment. You know. So.
Where did this come from? The TV show?
Which
Who's
one?
famous for doing
Oh,
that?
I did that for years.
No, before you.
Oh, I don't even know. You know. Love to see Debbie Lynn and Elvis fight. Two sisters just swatting each other.
Yeah,
I want to
that
tell
was
you
some
what.
kind of a
I've
TV
met
show.
Debbie Lynn in person, and this ain't no bullshit. You don't want to tangle up with Debbie Lynn. She will rock your world. I mean, she's you know, you see the sweet Debbie Lynn, but I'll tell you, I'm gonna leave it at that, guys.
I don't want to talk about violence.
No, I'm just saying, you know, Debbie Lynn.
Don't you talk about violence?
Lady T, by the way, I really enjoyed your. She made that pot roast. So I'm going to do that. Make a pot roast.
Pot
Lady
roast?
Teresa made a pot roast, was great. Really looked good. Yeah,
When was that?
she sweated the onions. She put braised the meat on all four sides. Got a good brown on that meat and did it.
I am not. I've been missing out on.
What's going on with Debbie Lynn's record? Still who's your favorite troll name of all time?
Sparky.
Sparky. Okay. How about your favorite? Sparky doesn't come around much anymore. But
He came on.
yeah, I saw him here earlier. I guess my favorite one has always been Broken Records, Broken Dreams, the Debbie Lynn story. I always thought that was
That's a clever one.
That's an amazing troll name.
There was another one that I don't remember.
I almost crapped myself the first time I saw that that name. I mean, that was so. You got to face it. Some of these people are really creative with this stuff, and it's very timely too. You know, I wouldn't even know how to change the channel name and all that stuff. And these guys are like amazing, the stuff that they do. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of that shit. You know?
I like it.
Well, it's, you know, it's got its good and the bad, but you keep your head above water, and that's good. So, hey, you're a penis breath. Nice to see you. We're so happy to have finally got to meet tERA tonight. One of our long-standing dreams down here in San Diego to hang out with her. And
Yeah.
hopefully next year she'll come up to the rancho and let us show her around San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll go across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Go down to North Beach, get a real Italian meal down there. Go to Chinatown. San Francisco's Chinatown.
That's right, Lady T. Teresa.
It's going to be very challenging for us to boondock. Now, Elvis did ask me to explore what boondocking is like in San Diego here, and I haven't seen a lot of good spots for boondocking. It's not like I've seen a ton of cops in San Diego. I mean,
They
cops
don't
like
like,
crazy.
they don't like boondocking around here.
Yeah, I mean, when
They
hotels
don't
are
like
200
it.
a night, you don't want people. I don't see a lot of
Yeah.
RVs just randomly. I haven't seen any RVs
Mhm.
parked on the streets. I haven't seen any camper vans around at all. It's like
Oh,
they're
they don't like
it's like
it.
they're automatical targets for cops or
Yeah.
something. So, have you seen one, Jen? I've not seen a camper
They
van.
don't know. I actually been kind of studying a little on YouTube about that, and San Diego is very unfriendly towards
Well, I think any resort
boondocking
place.
because hotel industry.
And I really
tourism.
think compared to Florida, this is about 50% more expensive here to
Right.
hotel and be here
Right.
in San Diego.
It's a lot comparable to Key West, where they will see you and they will make you turn around and leave when you have an RV.
Well, I'm
Pretty much.
shocked at the number of cops, San Diego cops I've seen around up and down Pacific Beach. Didn't matter if we're down in Chula Vista, National City, San Ysidro. We've just seen a ton of them around there. They want RVs and campgrounds. Very true. So we're going to try to check out tomorrow. We're going Mission Bay RV Park to see what that's like down there. Because
In this area here, close by, there's nothing.
nothing.
We already
It's just the
researched
land is
it's
too
nothing.
expensive. Let's see, how many of Elvis's online adopted short bus parents are in here tonight? I guess you all think I'm one of the short bus parents here tonight. So.
They pretty much got like condos.
Tara's going to have a large black hole where her anus was. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Tara. But
Yeah.
They got like rental houses, rental cottages, rental condos, rental apartments, all along basically the beachfront side, and that's what basically is monopolized, taken control over here, and won't allow basically RV.
let's see, Rosie, the leader of the Circus Freak, says, I have a great spot to park in San Diego, but I can't say where. That's probably pretty damn smart. High Country says, I hear Venice Beach, California has been ruined by homeless. That's what San Diego is preventing. Well, they're doing a damn good job of it, I can tell you that. Because we do see a lot of homeless people hanging out around the area, but there's much less fighting than last time. We were seeing fights all the time by the restrooms and stuff like that, fist fights and stuff. And I'd say there's more homeless now, but they're much better behaved. Mike says, I'm going to give Elvis 500 just to piss everyone off and keep the circus rolling. Well, I think there's a lot of people that are probably doing that, you know. It's content. I mean, you look at his view numbers, 200, 300, 400 views on a video.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a few more videos with him and doing stuff with his mom.
Yeah, I'd like to see him do stuff. I'd like to get caught up on that stuff.
I
I've
really
missed all
enjoy
that.
that. That's some good stuff.
Let's see, RB Deb should pay it forward to my son for being a hypocrite. Yeah. Well, you step out of YouTube for a couple days and you miss a lot on this place, I'll tell you. High Country says, what stuff with his mom? He talks and she says, yeah.
Well, I
She seemed like a
the-
sweet lady, but obviously, you know, she has some challenges at this point in life, and you don't want to ever see anybody exploited.
I just
I'm not saying
find
she's
it
being
nice
exploited, but I'm
that
just saying,
he's trying to connect with her, and
yeah, you got to remember his father died
yeah,
suddenly.
right.
So
and
it's like this is his last linkage.
his last chance, his last
you know.
opportunity.
You hope so. You know. that's it. You know, that
So,
past linkage.
I want to see as much as possible of that, and I have my personal reasons for that.
Let's see, La Cuca Rocha, Rosie, you and Jen having a great time with tERA. Of course, we're so happy to see tERA. It's another name off the bottom of YouTube that we're so happy that we connected with down here. We love tERA. And I've known tERA 4 years, and Jen, you go back even more than that with tERA.
You remember where you ran into me?
I ran into
Kitty?
you, Kitty's,
Okay.
through Kitty.
Well, how did you find Kitty?
I don't know. She just came up in my feed, and I thought that was pretty cool. You know.
Yeah, she's up there in age, and she doesn't
Yeah,
look
she
bad at
still
all.
does it, and I thought, damn, you know, cool. You know, and she's had her challenges, but she's always been sweet as they come. So let's see. He's not trying to connect with her. He's scamming, and his mom is a convenient, available tool to suck her donations. So, Debbie Lynn says, "Damn, Rosie, you meet a lot of YouTubers." Yeah, I do. I'll meet anybody. You know, I love to meet people. I'm very social. I love to.
Well,
hang out.
I came to meet Rosie and Jen more than they came over to meet me. I was more interested in seeing Rosie and Jen.
Let's see. You guys still have zero idea how gypsies work. Yeah, I don't. I'm naive as hell when it comes to that stuff. I grew up in life when somebody needed something, I thought it was genuine and stuff. This is the first place I've ever run into where things are just organized for somebody sees somebody have a GoFundMe and they decide to
I know how
try
gypsies operate. I lived in Europe, and the gypsies.
Yeah, we're glad that we met you
originated
too,
from Europe.
Debbie
They
Lynn. It
moved
was
around
awesome to hang out with
country
you.
to country. They come to our hometown all the time.
Yeah, that Stromboli was pretty good, Rob, that we had last night. Rob says they make the best Stromboli in Philly.
I know.
I was
all
disappointed.
about
It didn't have enough meat in it. When you come into Idaho, Vicky, I'm coming there to service you, baby. Better warn Idaho.
Do you both like minestrone?
Yeah, love minestrone soup.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
like
Italian?
a good ciappino, which is
Italian,
the
yeah.
seafood soup.
Minestrone
Yeah,
soup.
minestrone soup. I like a good beef stew. I make a good beef stew. You've had the beef stew I make before.
We have the same favorite dessert, lemon pie.
Oh my
Is that
God,
your
lemon!
favorite?
Anything with lemon in it.
It
It's amazing.
has coconut.
Why do you think dipshit Art is trying his hand at top
I like all
ramen
kinds
shops?
of
Or
pies.
yeah,
Coconut
I've tried to
pie,
stay clear of that.
lemon
You know,
pie,
you know,
sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie. Oh, I'm just really easy with these.
basically anything I cook, Jen likes.
Yeah.
So, that's it. Well, she lies.
Rosie's cooking is the best.
What's the language of Roma Gypsy?
Cindy and Roma.
Well, I have to be honest. You know, I'm going to be real honest. I'm just going to lay it out there. One of the smartest guys.
Romanian.
Hey, there you go, Fisher King. Damn, I knew Rosie was going to sneak in a hangout. I would have won a bet. Yeah, well, when tERA came down to meet us, of course, we're going to put, you know, I said, tERA, you want to do a hangout? She's like, sure, you know. But I'm going to say this. You know, MX420 kid's been pretty spot on, you know, with his stuff. There's only about 2 cases that he's come up with where I parted company and felt like I'll stick to my guns about the people that I donated to. Mike and I just broke down in Reno, and I'm on the side of the road. It's only me and my dog. Can you help me, buddy? Yeah, I have a vid on beef stew. I do, Debbie Lynn. You can just put beef stew into my search box on my videos, and it'll come up. Yeah, a really good one. Rosie, did you send a limo for tERA? Yes, we did. Yeah, of course we did. You know, you think I'm letting tERA just drive in some subcompact thing coming down here? This is bottom of YouTube royalty right here. So let's see. Welder took his account down, and Amanda lost her account. I don't know. I don't think Amanda lost her account. No, she takes down stuff. You can't. It's hard to lose your account. I mean, look at. I went to see. We were going to watch some of Shay's thing. We finally have a little purchased internet here, and we were going to watch Shay's Hangout, and all the content's been removed. You know,
everything.
She did like 16 hours of Hangouts, and they're gone.
Really?
You know, and all the videos from the new house.
All the videos from the new house and everything are gone. So I can't, you know, I think I'm the only person that just continues. I don't know about tERA, but just continuously keeps stuff up there.
Oh, I do.
Clown says Nomad Tim is back in Arizona. He's having medical tests, and we've declared fit he will be back on the road. I'm pretty sure he'll pick up where he left off. I think he's of a little more fiber than a lot of people are. He sent me a message, and he got all the way from Phoenix, Arizona to Montana, which was about, I think about 30% of the way, maybe. Tim will be back just in time for a Christmas GoFundMe. Well, actually, he never really asked for. He never really pressed it. He just had it out there. So
do you celebrate Halloween?
La Cucaracha says, Rosie, you missed all the hubbub, lots of buzz on Shay's channel as per. Yeah, I don't know. Watch out for Puppet Man in an adjoining room.
Yeah.
Hey,
really
Desert Diversion, how you doing?
I have Christmas.
Yeah, we'd.
Thanksgiving.
Jen and I were hoping.
We opened gifts.
Yeah, Jen and I were hoping that we'd have a chance to maybe meet Puppet Guy down here.
Yeah,
I don't think it's happened. I mean, somebody said he doesn't like to meet.
I have an invitation written laying outside on the sidewalk. If he does happen to find that.
Oh, okay. Jody says someone posted a whole bunch of Marshall's personal info on Amanda's last hangout. Marshall complained and YouTube took her down. That's what I heard. Yeah. They're having really a lot less tolerance for bullying and posting up people's stuff. But people are getting better at expressing opinions now and backing off the hate speech and stuff. So actually, it takes a lot more skill to form a, you know, an opinion and sort of be knowledgeable than to get in there and just rip somebody a new one. So here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Jen, could you pass me another beer, please?
Are both of you gonna have a tree this Christmas?
Yeah, this year we're gonna put up a tree this year. Yeah.
What's for Thanksgiving? Bobby's
Probably
just gonna
Janet. Probably Janet will cook up her usual Thanksgiving feast. We've been lucky.
Thanks, Missy Jen.
You're welcome. I might have to hang it.
You heard Marshall. That one video I did see when I came off the plane, he was talking about getting in and out of the camper van, and it is the worst thing in the world. To get in and out of these Coachman camper vans is terrible. Terrible.
Well, I can attest to it. It kills me.
I guarantee you, if his mom goes in and out of that van 10 times, one of those times she will wipe out and fall out of that. You better be careful she doesn't break a hip or something like that, you know. You know, if you're just messing around, you better make sure it's the real deal, you know. Yeah, that's what Luke Cucaracha, what could possibly be posted about Marshall has not already been known or posted 100 times exactly. So, you know, I'm just surprised how much he consumes the minds at the bottom of YouTube now. Hey, Charlie, nice to see you. I got tERA in the house. Charlie, RVing after 10. Hope you and Fran are doing good. Nice to see you. But these These damn vans are brutal to get in and out of. Oh, his P.O. box, his data birth, stuff like that. Okay. Shit, I even had people run a full background check on me, so I got arrested for DUI in 1990. I mean, that was impressive.
No,
Thank God it was not guilty, you know.
There's nothing on me. I don't
But it was amazing what lengths people went to.
I have zero records.
But then once it's out there, it's like, okay, you know. Mama Camus, Rosie, what would it take for you to disown Zia? You let him run all over your friends, but never step in. Yeah, I don't get involved. I'm not gonna be involved in it. So, yeah, that's my choice. I don't need to be involved. I barely watch any of the stuff. I was curious to see his mom. I just stay clear of it. I'm not one to come out and do rant videos and stuff like that. Rosie took a kid's milk in 4th grade. Hey, JK No Cow in the house. The oatmeal Marshall cooked last week. He actually saved the leftover from it and cooked it today. That was disgusting. I'll tell you one thing. He got us trying oatmeal, didn't he? I had oatmeal at the airport yesterday. It was amazing in Sac. And I had oatmeal for breakfast today.
The oatmeal at the airport was incredible. I had pecans and strawberries and raspberries. And
I wouldn't say I've made a rant video. I've done express videos, but not rant videos.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Especially with the pecans.
You know, why do you have to just don't donate? You know.
Nice flavor.
I'm not even around him. I'm in California. He seems to be occupying your mind, Mama Camus, not mine. I've been having the time of my life here in California.
It's not just
Rosie, you mentioned Elvis in 99% of your videos. Well, you must be watching the wrong 99% then, Rob.
Cafe at the airport.
Because they serve that at Starbucks.
Yeah.
It was like this.
Hey, Ginger Elvis in the house. Nice to see you.
It's huge.
I've never seen that cafe before.
Oh, boy. I didn't even know McDonald's had oatmeal. Did you know McDonald's had oatmeal?
Do you like the Egg McMuffin and stuff?
I don't really eat that kind of stuff too much anymore, but I enjoyed it. Hey, Happy Meal. There's your buddy, Happy Meal. Say hi to Happy.
Hi, Happy Meal. Well, he's not my favorite.
He's cool. Yeah, these Quakers can make some good oats. Yeah, step stool would definitely help getting in and out of the van. Absolutely. I have to modify something so that Jen can get in safely. In the van. It's brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, come on, get happy.
That's from the Partridge Family, right?
Come on, get happy, happy, happy.
The Partridge Family.
Hey, what was it? I can't remember the Partridge's theme song anymore.
Yeah, all I remember is "Come On."
I do remember the theme song from Courtship of Eddie's Father. You know? People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's the one who do. Let's see. Sonny can't understand why. Yeah, that's why Tara's here, because she's hot. Yeah.
No.
Come on, get happy. Yeah, someone in the Partridge Family's tunes. Yeah, you missed me banging Terror on the bed over there.
Yeah.
I have a bar on my RV. You mean a drinking bar or a grab bar, Vicky? When a guy gets your legs up in the, up in his traps there, huh?
Yeah.
Tara, how does your head compare in size to Rosie or Jen's bosoms?
Who said that? Joshy said that?
Yeah.
He did? Joshy, you naughty
Yeah, I
boy.
think Tara did a double take when she saw my boobies.
Yeah.
Let's see. Must be happy to take Gerald's spot on the dream team. I don't know what that means about Gerald, so. Yeah, Tara will howl for us.
I already howled earlier.
I missed it. You waited till here we go. Give him a howl. Lean forward and give him the big eye there, Tara.
Yeah, do the Google eye.
Let me get you so you can see yourself here. Hold on a minute.
How's that?
I need a big one.
Yours is good.
Tara turns her eyes back and yeah, awesome stuff there, guys. Yeah. You three look, you're like you're up to trouble. Yeah, we're trying to stay. Yeah, we know we're weird as fuck. It's a full moon. Oh boy. It's one of the things that Rosie has in common with Elvis. She's loyal to no one but herself. No, I just learned the hard way, Bodie, to stay clear of the stuff. I don't get all involved with it anymore.
Are you going to get a boat, Rosie?
Oh, hell no. No way.
Yeah, we've seen too many catastrophes. People giving up their RVs, moving on to a boat.
Yeah, I howled when Elvis got kicked out of
Sailing,
Kroger's
and
that night, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I've learned the hard way. Just stay out of all
it's
that
really
stuff.
expensive living on a boat.
My life has
Yeah.
been better for it, so.
I mean, everything.
Tara's driving tonight, so
upkeep-
she's not
the
drinking.
upkeep of
So.
a boat is, and then you have to like docking fees. And if you want to do sailing, you have to do the training. You have to have license to sail.
Elvis wants
You have to
everyone
have
to quit their
two
jobs and
people at least
boondock
to
within
sail.
Misery Loves Company.
Yeah.
I don't think long-term
It's-
boondocking is a lot of
we
fun
watched a few
myself.
people.
Doesn't look that great to me.
It costs a lot of money. A lot of money.
Who's taller, Tara or you, Rosie?
Me.
Tara's as tall as Missy Jen.
Yeah.
At 5'8",
5'9" or
5'9".
10.
I'm 5'6".
I'm of
Hey, Brooke,
unknown
nice to
size.
see you.
I'm of unknown size.
She has a small water bottle she's been drinking out of here. Yeah, they want you to howl, Missy Jen.
I have a raspy voice.
Yeah, I
Not
was just
bad.
say when I met
can't
Tara,
do
she
it.
was she was
can't.
definitely looking
can't
down
do
on
it.
me.
I bloody can't do it.
I'm 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Thank you, Devin.
Howl all together. That's terrifying. That's funny, Jossie. Are you guys going to have a threesome? Well, you never know. The night's young around here, so. Oh, you're 3 inches taller than Elvis.
Am I?
I don't know. He was taller than I was. Oh, boy. Yeah, we should call room service and order 1 coach for 3, right? Riding the train. Yeah, pack of she-wolves. Okay, nice to see you, Eunice Code. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you can watch, Vicky. Oh, shoot. No, Rosie's 3 inches taller than the stub chub this year. And actually, Elvis was a bit taller than I am. You can imagine a guy or person next door hearing this shit.
Like, folks sakes, who in the hell is over next door?
Yeah, did anybody have a hangout last night, Saturday night? Did anybody care? Did anybody have a hangout last night? Did you
I worked, but I got up early.
Okay.
I don't remember it. No. I think Shay had a hangout in the daytime, and that's it.
Okay, because damn, I wanted to, hanging on the beach today. It's nice to just put get the phone and just cue it up and listen a little bit to the hangouts and stuff. So, oh, Shay had one earlier. Thank you, Clown Apocalypse.
That's a pretty good name for a troll.
Stub Club. Yeah, and then I went to watch it, and Shay took down all of her content. I don't know.
Everything wiped out. This account has no contact. Like, what the hell? We was gonna watch some bitches.
This morning?
Let's see, Mike Johnson says that the
tonight.
front desk calls your room at
At
3 a.m. says they need your
6,
credit
we
card
came
number
out
because it did clear.
Yeah.
It's not the front
We
desk.
clicked on that channel. nothing there.
Fisher King said,
No
Lori Green and
contact.
Nick Snyder had dueling hangouts last night. They got Elvis drama beat by Miles. Yeah, it's another thing I've kind of stayed at. I've met
Usually
Lori
have to
Green in
download
person.
it
I
whenever
enjoyed
they
hanging
have
out with
something, you
her
have
in
to download it,
Las
by the way.
Vegas.
That's what I do.
An archive it.
I'll leave it at that. She was very nice to me. Her and
Someone
her
recorded
husband,
it
so.
as it's live.
Oh, Shay took down the hangouts because there was some controversy.
Yeah.
But the whole
You
chat,
program.
everything got taken down. I
Do
wanted to
that.
see the new
Yeah.
house videos and all that stuff.
Some do it. It's a $50 program.
Yeah, I met Lori Green
Then when
in
you
person.
get the
It's another
side
YouTuber
chat.
I met.
Yeah. So you know about it. So what? Everything that goes up is on someone's hard drive, no matter what.
Oh, yeah, no, because there's people that record
Yeah,
everything.
And
Yeah,
they record it
Franny had a
live.
3-hour hangout last night. Yeah, there's people that record everything. Yeah, and then if you take it down, then it's fair
Then it's
game to
theirs,
put them
yeah.
up, and you can't flag it
Right.
or do anything.
Right.
Not that I really care what, I mean, you better grow a set, but theoretically, it's your video.
And
at that
then
point.
you also have to remember, just because you think side chat, you can say whatever you want. It's all captured in the side chat as well. So the side chat might pop up. on the
Oh,
side
Shay
video.
changed her channel name along with all the videos. Do you have a new channel name? I should be able to. Hey, good night, Debbie Lynn. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, good night,
see ya.
Evelyn.
Good night.
Love ya.
So YouTube closed Amanda's channel. That's not the word I got from Amanda.
Yeah, the Bible told me different. Woof, the Bible told me different.
Yeah, Booger Ball says I have 10,000 gigs of Hangouts.
That's one of the clever names too, Booger Balls.
Yeah, Booger Balls is good. Rub one out, Rosie. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, Lakuka Road Chat. Life After 50 was the channel I had. But everything got wiped out, all the content.
Yeah, that was his new channel name for quite a while now.
Yeah, Life After 50 for at least
Life After 50,
3
right.
weeks, a month, something like that.
I don't know. One thing, it was, I'm gonna be he, then it was a she again. So I'm right now confused if it's he or she. I don't even know. So I beg my pardon.
Oh, okay. High Country says
I don't
on
even know
Shays
what to
about,
say.
it says channel and hold until they get settled. That's cool. Hey, Gerald. Hey, everybody at the motel. Rosie girl, you don't wish I was there in that room with you. Hey, Gerald. Nice to see you. Yeah, Rosie, you could pass around Gerald. There's a good idea. Hmm? Hey, Jordan Blue, nice to see you. Yeah, wish you were here, Jordan. Hope you're doing well, girlfriend. Elvis grabbed my mangina.
What are you both doing with your Twitter account?
I closed my Twitter
I don't
account.
have one.
There's still one that says Rosie O'Kelly.
Yeah, I finally deactivated. It takes a while.
Are you?
I have no
I
time.
finally figured who in the hell would want to follow what I have, what I have to say. I just closed it out. No, come on,
Last
Jordan.
time I had a Twitter is when I had the phone.
Jordan says, y'all are
Yeah.
too wild for
Yeah,
me.
that's closed years ago.
Hmm?
I don't do Twitter, none of that stuff.
Although I have to
Mhm.
tell you, Gerald, I really enjoyed you bringing down that one tree, that
Facebook,
4
I
feet
don't use
diameter.
it much.
How do you like the way I calculated the circumference 2
I
pi
keep
r of
everything
that
there to YouTube.
that baby? 12 foot, almost 13 foot circumference around that baby. Kind of dangerous to bring down trees that big, 4 damn feet across
I
and
really
stuff.
hate the exposure on the internet, like the social medias,
Mhm.
like Facebook, Twitter, and all that. I mean, you got all these tweets. I mean, what does that do?
Jen spends a lot of her time with political stuff. She's very politically involved, not on the campaign side, but taking it all in on what's going on. She's a A1 Trump backer for sure. No friend to Hillary.
Second Amendment, Constitution.
Yeah, Second Amendment advocate, border protection, protecting our borders,
yeah.
real Mike Savage, Michael Savage stuff. Yeah, borders, language,
Close
culture
the
stuff.
border, seal it down tight.
Yeah.
Tire.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
Thank you, Gerald. I really enjoy watching when you cut down those trees out there. Just be careful. I mean, God, you don't know how many tons are you talking about? 30, 40 tons for one of those trees.
Don't sneak in like a gangster.
I mean, anybody that's a lumberjack.
I was like that in Germany.
Let's see. Fisher says, I'm voting for the Supreme Court and Congress, so I'm voting against Hillary.
View here. This is our country here. You want to come in?
Tara's looking like they're saying you're looking like you're in space.
That's true. I am always in space.
She's mesmerized by Rosie's.
Yeah. I feel like I won the World Series being with Rosie and Jen.
Yeah, we're just really happy to meet you. One of the great
That's
joys was
amazing.
we knew that we were going to meet Tara when we came down here. Because we do communicate, we have each other's numbers and everything, and we were really happy to be able to get together. So you'll be able to see us do some viddies. We're going to get a couple nights going out to dinner. Maybe we'll try to get one more hangout in and chill out with Tara. So you'll be seeing her on the videos. You'll be seeing our meeting tonight.
Hello, Robert. How are you? Good to see you.
Let's see.
Robert
Rob says
Johnson.
Rosie Gerald is putting aside a nice little nice little nest egg for when you marry him. I think they call that a dowry. Yeah. Tara took a trip on the God Ashore spaceship.
Yeah.
Wow,
Scam
great.
and Carl Budding 29-cent turkey packets. Only the best for Mama Camus. Let's see. Yeah, I always like to see Robert Jackson in here. I wish they were charging a Motel 6 rate here.
Thank you, Joshi. Well, only the best for the best, right?
Yeah, let's just say we broke
We
broke
had
tERA in the bottom of YouTube.
We had to cut a lot of
Huh?
logs to pay for this.
Are you all recovered from that? Get those legs right up in the traps, boy, right there. Trump will grope all three of
That's
you.
all right. He can do that.
La Cucaracha says, how long are you in San Diego? We're going to be here until Saturday. I'm off a full week this week. Yeah, 60 minutes rates, baby. That's it. That's why tERA has. That's why tERA has that gleam in her eye tonight, right? Let's see. El Cajon. Fisher King says, I used to live in San Diego in El Cajon before it went ghetto. Yeah, if you go I-8 east and you take the Texas Street exit and you go up a really steep incline, you're going to be right up in El Cajon, and that's where I used to play cards. My earliest poker experiences were at the Palomar card room there in El Cajon. So, but now it's I feel really shaky if it's nighttime in El Cajon.
You need big cojones to go to El Cajon.
Well, I used to go up there because they had the cheapest gas. You drive up Texas Street up to the top, and they'd have really cheap gas up there compared to down in San Diego. Jordan says, not sure what drugs they gave Elvis's mom, but it's heavy duty. Well, it's just, some people just don't age as well. Their mental facilities and things. I just hope that she's, it's a good chance to reconnect. Just keep it honest and everything. So let's see. Gerald says, well, I'm living like a king here at the Motel 6. It's not the fanciest, but it's not run down, just average. Good for you, Gerald. Good to have somebody that somebody's a worker and goes to work.
Yeah, I always admire a good worker that works, whether male, female, whatever, genderless, don't matter. If a person works for the money,
yeah, I agree, Vicky. That's exactly
they
it.
can take pride in everything they have and that they do. So it's a good thing.
Well, I'm surprised this Wi-Fi is doing so good.
I told you the Wi-Fi is superb here.
Remember how crappy it used to be, though?
Yeah, but we got the box here, the
Okay.
power booster here.
Oh, yeah?
This is the
Yeah,
first,
Rosie, I don't know if I can
first
handle
time
it.
we
Might
have
have
a
to
room
take
that
my
has a
heart
booster
medication.
box
There you go,
over here.
Gerald.
It has a power booster.
Yeah,
box.
Gerald. Wait till you see my
Wow.
Baywatch
Wireless
video.
booster box. None of the other rooms we've been in before have.
Yeah, La Cucaracha says, isn't that the bare
I mean,
minimum expectations,
she's been
Jen?
on
Nothing to give
videos,
props or
yeah.
accolades. Actually, on the bottom of
phone,
YouTube, it
videos,
kind of
same
is.
time.
So
Did you order that?
And it's free.
I think that's true, Jordan.
It comes free service with
We
that.
didn't ask for it.
No. Free service. And we were 2 years ago.
We were stuffed in some godforsaken
Right,
corner.
and we couldn't do nothing
Oh,
with the internet. It was like nightmare. And we're like down here, we got this boombox here on the wall, and it just, you see that thing flash and flicker in there, and I mean, it just shoots.
By there, Jen.
Yeah,
But they got a hardwire.
flash
I
thing
don't
there.
have an Ethernet cable, so
And that flash of flickering lights there, that's what it's doing. You can't see it, it's behind that ice chest thing. There's lights flickering.
Yeah, I saw it earlier. I thought, it's just standard hotel Wi-Fi in here. So, like Hukarashi said, that's like giving a trophy to a kid that comes in last in a race and saying they're a winner just for showing up and not pooping their pants. Oh, shit.
This is like the celebrity suite here with the super fast internet.
Well, I'm just glad to have a nice, you can sit out here in the afternoon on the sofa out front. It's amazing.
You can watch all the people walk by. Yeah, I'm telling you, go to the 7-Eleven out there. Holy.
Oh my God.
It's like a zoo. I mean, you can see some animals.
Really bad up there. Really, I mean, the fucking guy, I'm walking out with I got the coffee and I got a goddamn 6-pack of beer, and the stooge just walks out and lets the door go behind him. Remember? What a dick. I have bucks to last my lifetime. There you go, Tim Cat. Hi says, wonder if Rosie saw the crate-sized box of butt suppositories in Marshall's refrigerator. Except for that video of Marshall's mom, which I was curious what she was all about. I probably have watched one video in the last week of his. I mean, somebody's watching the hell out of him at 300-400 views and stuff. So, oh, I did watch the one where they took away the trailer. They hooked up his dad's trailer, and then they took it off. Yeah, I did watch that one.
There was only that gazebo thing left, the front porch thing. You could tell he was heartbroken.
Well,
Sad.
well and truly homeless.
He had kind of thought that he would inherit that, I guess.
I don't know. How much is a fucking trailer? 13,000, 14,000.
One of that was it a single? Or
Single wide. Yeah.
They go for about 25, 30.
I don't think so. Mike says, Rosie, you should go to a thrift store and get a cheap puppet and take it to the puppet guy.
Now that's funny.
Yeah, we were hoping we might get a chance to meet the puppet guy. Wouldn't that be awesome? But somebody said, forget about it. You don't want to meet people on YouTube. So if that trailer was left to him, how can his sister sell it without his permission? I have no idea. Yeah, Elvis lost his boondock.
Who knows who sold it? Might have not even been his sister.
Oh, Tara's always quiet on Hangouts, aren't you, Tara?
Yeah, well, I'm quiet, period.
Yes.
I'm a quiet type.
And after what I did to her earlier on that bed tonight, it's a wonder if she can even sit up straight right now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I did is I went to the gas station to get beer, and I come back and I said, what?
Poor Jen, it's like right up on the traps, baby, right there. Get those legs right up on the traps. Leave Tara with a couple real memories here.
Yeah.
What we call the pile driver. Let's see. I always thought his uncle's property. I don't know. It's all blurred to me about whose property is who. I don't know. You know, there's a big extended family. These Assyrians are like, you know, big extended family.
They're everywhere. They're invading Europe. They're coming to America. Coming everywhere.
Assyria is some, until I met Marshall, Assyria was like 1/4 of a page in a history textbook in high school or something. I mean, I forgot about Assyria. We all know about the birthplace of civilization, the Tigris and Euphrates rivers in Iraq and all that stuff. But, it's all mixed up. Ashur and God. I mean, I only have one God, and it's sure not Ashur. That's for sure. Tara likes playing video games. Yes, she does. There's my Gerald.
So what
Kukaracha says his mom is a
what
victim.
games do you like to play?
Yeah,
Sport
what games do you play?
Racing, car racing,
Sword and sorcery type.
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah. Type.
That kind of stuff?
Yeah.
You must have a really good computer.
So do you do
No.
like first-person
I
shooter?
play the old ones.
Oh, okay, the older games. So
So you like first-person
Are they collectible?
shooters?
Yeah, a little bit.
Duke Nukem?
No,
Doom?
Deus Ex would be a first-person shooter. I like.
Doom? Oh,
Yeah, I never played Doom. There's a lot of them.
So you
yeah, Gerald, I'm always
Yeah,
happy to
see,
see you
Duke Nukem,
here.
I
Always
like
enjoy
Duke
watching
Nukem
your
too.
I know what it is. Yeah.
your
Simple.
logging
I like-
I
videos.
used to
type.
play all those. I can't-
Hey, monster,
First
obligatory
computers came
joystick
out, Duke
joke,
Nukem.
anyone?
I played.
Time to kick some ass. The doors open up with a crazy noise and then choo, 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 the robot noise. Those are the good old days. Time to kick some ass.
Yeah, that's one thing, except for
Back in the day.
growing up with Pong, Atari Pong, that kind of cured me of video games right there. That time, I'd rather be, I was on sports teams and stuff, and I never really took too much of an interest in just the Pong or the things going up in there. Then, what was it? Pac-Man was the one that really launched video games, and then Space Invaders was the big ones. Let's see, Tara likes to play Spin the Bottle, Truth or Dare in 11 Seconds in Heaven. Well, at least when she invited me over. Ooh.
Yep, I played Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D. I played it all the way through years ago. And then I've got Wolfenstein New Order. I've got it now for a year or whatever. I've never even played it.
Well, lately I mostly watch YouTube videos or make videos or go on Hangouts or watch them.
Yeah.
So gaming is not what I do lately.
Yeah.
Maybe next year I will. But I used to play tennis, taekwondo.
You see what Happy Meal said? Can you put a microwave in a coffee pot behind Tara so we really know it's her?
I guess I look different, huh? This is I don't wear this wig very often.
Maybe you need to do your Google Eye howling.
Well, this will be a good mystery for them to figure out if I really am Tara or not. Maybe I'm not Tara. Maybe I'm someone
Yeah,
else.
you
Maybe
never
it's
know.
doppelganger.
We could
Yeah.
we could be an imposter.
We found somebody that looked like Tara and we said, hey, can you come and do a hangout with
Yeah.
us?
So let them
And
try to guess at it tonight.
so,
Yeah, look different because she is farther away from the cam. Exactly. I've got this crappy built-in. It's actually doing fairly decent tonight. I've got this built into the X200 Lenovo ThinkPad here tonight, probably circa 2009 technology. So that's okay. I didn't even know last time we were here the internet was so lousy. When I'm putting up
2 years ago,
videos,
it was
when I'm putting up a morning and an afternoon shoots now, I'm still using Handbrake to compress these videos down to really small size. So a 3-minute video will take about 15 minutes in the Handbrake, and it'll still take about 20 minutes to upload here, as opposed to 2 hours and 40 minutes or something. So. Yeah, I wish you could tonight. Did tERA bring the shine to drink with y'all? No, she's driving tonight, so she's smart. Don't drink and drive. So, yeah, Gerald, you'd certainly be welcome to the Rancho in Santa Rosa for sure. I was hoping we could meet you in Quartzsite if you ever come out to Arizona. Next July, I want to be here the whole month and rent a beach house here on Pacific Beach and celebrate retirement. Yeah. tERA will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing I always caution Marshall. You're only one breakdown from catastrophe. Yeah. Yeah, stay and drink and have a sleepover pillow fight. Oh, there you go. I think this is probably, it feels like this is a sofa bed. This thing, so. Rob says, Rosie, send him a plane ticket. He's in and around. You know, I don't think Gerald would take a plane ticket. I think Gerald likes to do stuff on his own. I think he would drive his, he's got a nice rig.
Yeah. It's nothing like the Lisa Marie. It's unbeatable.
Well, Bodie, I would hardly consider you an engine expert. You're probably just aping what you heard somebody else say about engines. You're the last guy I'd ever ask to analyze engine sounds.
He drove up to Chicago within one day.
Mm-hmm.
And had no issues whatsoever. Now, I'd call that a pretty sound machine. Sound engine.
So you have a hard time getting into the RV?
Yeah, it's the first step in board is already about this high. I can't even do that. I can't do those. I have a hard time doing steps at all, and this is like an insane step. So whenever I have to like get in the van, I'm already finished.
Yeah.
Just getting in the van, I'm already crapped out.
Oh, I get it. Okay. It's tiring. Okay. Did you both watch any football today?
I don't watch football. I have not. I don't have the capability like she has on the phone to watch stuff. I have limited data. I only have 2 gigs a month. So I guess she watched a little or something being out there on the beach or so. I don't know, but
You didn't find any coins today? Or
I had tons of signals, and I kept digging and digging. But the pinpointer probe, I bought a new battery for it, and the battery was dead.
no, yeah.
Brand new battery. So I couldn't find anything. So Rosie bought a new battery today again.
All
So
right.
we'll go out again, maybe. tomorrow, Wednesday. And then,
Oh yeah, Bodie, you keep running with that idea. You're
And then I'll have
you're a
full
paragon of
corner, I
virtue
can
on
kinda-
YouTube. Yes,
when
you
I
are.
dig and I can with the pro corner look a little bit and
Expert on everything.
find a signal. I just think the detector that I
One
have
of the only guys ever to get booted off tERA Prepper's chat.
it's not made for wet. And I talked to a guy that was detecting out there today, and he goes out in the wet. He goes out in the water. He had
Oh, really?
he has a detector that actually goes in the water.
Yeah, Motel 6 thing.
I'm
No, I
just-
stand my ground.
I'm
I
just
never
gonna
get. I never
play
let
around
Bodie
and
push
let
me
him
around. I
just-
have my say too. I genuinely like
if I find something good.
Bodie, but Bodie tries to be an expert
just
on
what she
everything, and it just
Right.
it fails. It falls flat. So
I should have.
we should just go to California's admirers can donate specifically.
I showed up to the guy. He said, "Now you need to have this foot thing
Uh-huh.
with a stick where
Right.
I mean, you can go like 6-7
thank
inches
you,
deep
La
like
Cuca.
that, like snap. I couldn't even.
Well,
get
you see,
into that
seems to
wet
be in
sand.
your
I
mind,
couldn't
Bodie,
even
not
get in.
mine.
It's
I
like-
mean, he occupies more rent in your
And
head
he's like,
than that
"Look."
anybody else on here,
And
which
he
is
had a
kind of
16
sad when you
deep
think
hole
about
right
it.
there,
Right.
like that. He's like, "See, look,
I'm not the one hanging on every video. Oh snap!
I'm just here to play around on vacation.
That's it. You're playing around. Well, you're happy today. You got your battery, so you can go out and do some proper metal detecting. She was very frustrated today doing that. So,
I almost turned into the Hulk.
hey, we got Smooth here now. Say Smooth. Always good to see Smooth in the house.
Hi, Smooth.
Yep, Smooth operator always. Smooth is always at ground zero. Doesn't ever say a hell of a lot, but always kind of shows up on the hangouts, and I like it.
Always smooth, eh? Frank in my sack.
No, actually, tERA Prepper didn't boot him for having an opposing view. He said that no Republican had voted for articles of impeachment or no Democrat had voted for articles of impeachment against Clinton, which was dead false. There were 4 Democrats that voted 3 of 4 articles of impeachment for Clinton. Happy Meal says, Rosie, who do you like better, me or Bodie? Of course you, Happy. I'm a libertarian, so.
Can I just be a librarian?
Jen's a nice Republican. Of course,
I
Jen, my libertarian candidate was a real ass, wasn't he?
You didn't even know
No, where
Aleppo.
Aleppo is in
He
Syria.
was like, Aleppo, what's that? I'm like, what? Are you serious? Aleppo is where they had the
Josh,
World
where can I buy
Seed
tokens
Bank.
for this hangout?
Oh, okay.
You know, where they keep the GMO-free World Seed Bank.
No, I genuinely, I
Reserves.
really like
That's
Bodie's
what's actually in
very
Aleppo.
intelligent
They
person.
moved it out.
Yeah, the
No.
Democrats did vote to impeach him. 4 votes to impeach on 3 of 4 counts.
Oh, I don't remember.
And
But
you're
they
wrong.
moved it too.
And I know that went down bad with you, but you're wrong. And
I don't remember. when
gun
they moved
skiers
it.
in politics, Matt even posted the name of the 4 Democrats that voted to impeach Clinton. So.
Yeah, just remember Whitewater, Goldwater,
When do you 3 break out the
and
Twister
all the
game?
other waters.
You brought the Twister game, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah, it's over here.
I'll tell you, Tara lucked out tonight. Boy, did she get a parking spot here.
Well, we already all 3 got our pants off, so no más pantalones.
Yeah, we're having a good time tonight. Very happy to meet tERA. Always for years, one of my favorite people on the tubes.
Yeah, likewise, Rosie.
We have a lot of friends in common who never come on a hangout. That we still enjoy their. There's a whole separate community that really doesn't get that. So.
Do you remember Wendy?
Yep.
She's still around.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, well, I don't think 9/11 was an inside job. I don't think so. Jen, maybe, not me.
I plead the Fifth Amendment. Based upon my legal advice.
Anyway, it was fun to see Bodie get booted out.
Amendment.
I would never boot Bodie out of a hangout, but I guess you call it TR at a weak moment there. He just was tired of it, so. Cheryl says, all three of you missing something in that room. It's me. Just imagine if I was there. I know, we'd be having pizza now. Are you hungry? Do you want to order something?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you have for dinner tonight?
Matzo ball soup.
Oh, there you go. It's what is it? It was Yom Kippur last week, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Okay, that's really cool.
I'm not celebrating it. I just told my mom make it because it's low calorie.
Okay. A good matzah, little mASHuP.
Yeah, she made it really good tonight.
That's good. Oh, your mother taking it so good. You're such a good person. You know. Did you see Uncle Manny? Huh? Oh, Maury, pull out the mASHuP tonight. We've got company coming. Hey, there's Corey, the beautiful Corey. Nice to see you, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Tim Cat says, Rosie, I have a ZX10R sport bike. Will you go for a ride in a bikini? People love a sport bike booty in their face. How about it? If I had a booty, like Corey, so foggy, all you would ever see is my ass coming towards you. So. I love to see Corey on the hangout. So.
Oh,
Tim
yeah.
Cat, you'll like my what's the one Baywatch video
It comes up soon.
Yeah, Baywatch. Move over, Pamela Anderson.
Don't you?
Yeah,
think
it's a curse. It's a joy for us, Corey.
Corey's one of my favorites. to
Oh
have
yeah,
on the
yeah.
panel.
Just saying, but you don't see
Same
her a
with
lot
you, right?
anymore. You know.
No, at least come on the panel. She came on your panel.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but it's a rare, very rare
Yeah.
thing. You know, so I enjoy
You
it when
like
she
Corey on
comes
the
on.
panel too, right?
Yeah. I haven't been on a panel with her much.
She hasn't been hosting hangouts, so for probably
Right.
2 months.
Yeah.
So she used to do Friday night banger chat,
Right.
and she wanted to start getting up early in the morning and exercising and walking and all that kind of stuff. So it just didn't jive with what she wanted to do anymore.
And then she's backed away from the tube. She
Oh,
loves
thank you, Tim Cat.
it.
I don't know how you have time. I've got almost 4,500 videos. I don't think there's a girl in the world with more
You want to
videos.
talk to her. Say
Rosie, when you're on the
something.
beach, do you
I
let
think
your
she
bikini
heard
bottom ride up to
say
crack
that I
your
miss her.
ass? Well, it naturally
She's one of
rides
my
up.
favorites on
Coach
Oh,
says,
say
Rosie, when's the
something
last
else.
time you had a good
Talk
massage?
to
You
her.
know, I've never had a professional massage in my life. I've had a lot of love massages,
Have a little
but
conversation.
never professional. Where's Cookies at? I'm sure Paul's here somewhere.
Ask her about the storm.
Which storm?
Yeah, Terry, ask her about the storm.
Oh, yeah, the Hurricane Matthew.
Hurricane.
I
Ask
texted her. I told her, you're crazy to stay there. She
Ask
stayed
her
it
some
through.
questions.
So Corey, when are you gonna have hangouts again? And I miss you on Rosie's hangouts too.
Yeah, that's it. Rosie's the reigning video count champ of the T girl world. Yeah. Yeah, she said that damn storm screwed up our internet. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff they have to fix down there, Corey. I'm just glad that thing skirted was like 20 miles offshore or something like that. Yes, Corey said Hangouts, maybe never. They got stale. Miss you all too. Yeah. Fisher King says I had a few massages in Korea. $20 GI for the works. Oh, okay, Corey. Well, I'm very happy to see you tonight. What a joy to see you here, and what a joy to have Tara come down and visit us.
Good to see you, Corey.
She's in the area, but it's so nice that she took time to come down and meet Missy Jen and I. And you'll be seeing her on videos. We're gonna have dinner out a couple times and do some stuff. So. Y'all can sit there and watch the videos and say, "Oh, did you?" I wonder if they know that was 3 guys there. Trolls always like to post that. Did they know it was 3 guys sitting at the table there?
I don't know. I don't have a thing about.
Yeah.
I have no. What do you call that? When Franny let out her.
You call that a hot dog and beans? You know.
From the airplane,
Oh, your landing gear. Yeah, you got your landing gear taken off.
I don't have no landing gears.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay. I spent time in Philippine Islands too.
That was a good one.
Metro Manila, Makati Metro Manila there, Luzon, Cebu. Hey, ZBK, Zombie Birdie King, another one of my favorite, my faves.
Hey now.
I don't see near enough of her on here. I think she actually has a life.
Yeah, how's the truck running?
Apart from YouTube. Skylark Off Grid is still offline. No, Sonny has another channel.
Hey, ZBK.
Gosh, ZBK didn't even say hi to me.
Good to see you.
Jen hit the jackpot when she hooked up with Rosie. Oh, shit. Yeah, to get myself a life. Jen, Jen's got, Jen takes care of her own. She's got her own money. She paid for dinner tonight, actually. So.
Yeah, I paid it forward.
Oh, I'm sorry, ZBK. You know how dumb I am, honey. So, always great to see you.
I paid it forward to the Queen.
Yeah. Good night. Good night, Corey.
Good night,
Thanks for
Corey.
stopping
I love
by.
you.
Yeah, I take my melatonin. Do you take anything to sleep? Or you a good sleeper?
No, water. I drink a lot of water.
You're no problem sleeping at night, huh?
No.
Poor Jen, she gets battered in bed every night, tossing, turning.
I get kicked in the nuts and all that.
A couple times she's been on the
Knee
floor.
on the chin, a few times on the floor, kicked out.
I
of
hate
bed.
to sleep. If I get 4 or 5 hours a night, I'm good to go. Other than that, I just restless and I just can't sleep.
Kicked out of bed twice last month. Thank God the bed is very low.
Yeah, Jen's a fun, lovely sidekick with the funniest facial expression. Jen is also very kind too. Kind and unassuming. Hey, Roscoe, nice to see you, honey. Yeah, nobody wears fishnets like Jen. There we go.
You look really good on that display, Rosie.
Which one?
We get to see your smile like that all the time.
Oh, well, thank you.
I don't see that on your Hangouts at home.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess it's up close now. That's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, yeah, because we're always
Yeah,
we're always
that's
seeing
why.
little, it's us 3 on here. We're not having any panel tonight.
Yeah, I never see you up close.
Yeah, because you're the designated star. I wanted you to get.
Well,
That's good. I wanted you to get
yeah,
your eyes off
Rosie-
my tits here. So
Rosie
that's
usually,
Yeah.
Rosie usually sits way back. Usually sit way back.
Oh yeah, I don't ever sit too. I like to put my feet up and all.
Yeah,
that,
you
'cause
like
I like
to-
to go 7 or 8 hours if I have a hang.
Yeah, but you're showing everything instead of just your face. No, you're just showing your face.
Oh, okay. Yes, Jen is quietly sexy. That's correct.
Yeah, I'm discreet about my sexiness.
But don't fool yourself. When she's got something to tell me, brother, you know, she lays it on me. So the nice thing about Jen has the independence of her own financing and stuff to let her have her own dignity and joy in life and do her own stuff and do all that. I really like that. I really admire that about Jen.
Is it Ufta in Norwegian?
Yeah,
Ufta?
come your head to their tits, Tara. Just compare your head to their tits just for reference.
I don't really know much.
I don't think the camera can.
Tara's in tit heaven, yeah. Tara's a doll. She's a sweetie.
Wait till I get my nutsack out.
Are you
get to see
okay?
you
Keep
smile.
it going. Are you okay?
It's
you
cool
good?
to see you smile all the time like that.
Oh, I smile all the time, man.
Well, it's
Look
up
at my
close this time.
videos.
It's up
Yeah.
close in this hangout.
Okay. Well, you're sitting further back than you're usually sitting. Yeah, Bobby was the first one that was ever fascinated with your coffee pot in the back.
It's a cheap one. What's he doing right now?
Right now, I imagine Bobby is finished watching the Dodgers and the Cubs game. Bobby is a sports fanatic.
The boss was sure funny in your video.
Oh, the boss
saying
is
how
like
much he
that,
was
but-
angry at you.
Rub one out. Rosie says that the boss is a real horse's ass. You know, it really pissed him off, the boss. But that's a true alpha male. You know, Rob, he's a true alpha male. Jen, we got some damn fly over there.
First fly in a hangout.
Yeah, first fly. Yeah, let's just say Tara was happy when she saw the rack when we hugged. You know, she got a hug full of that. So
Yes, Rosie is very nice boobs and she's very good looking.
he's an asshole. He called the boss an asshole. Oh my God. Jen's gonna destroy the hangout. He's gonna get this fucking fly right now. We love animals, but
Where
not
is he?
flies. Where'd he go? I don't think he's sitting on the heat of a lamp, is he? Oh yeah, he's flying around there somewhere. Little prick. You get him? Did you tooth on him?
Man,
Man,
Jen got the fly.
she picked him up raw too, boy. Don't put it in my bed tonight, okay?
Under your pillow, like the tooth fairy. Maybe the fly fairy will come and give you $1.
I'm a San Francisco Bay Area sports fan. We got nothing going on here either. The Raiders lost today. The 49ers got their asses dismembered by the Buffalo Bills today, and the Ravens lost to the New York Giants today, I think, by a point. Let's see. We got MB in the house. Nice to see you, honey. Jen, can I have another
MB.
beer, please? Have it there.
She's got great videos.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
I mean, I enjoy it. But it sure was funny to see the boss say, "I am angry at you." That was so hilarious.
He was pissed at me because I kind of got absorbed with Little Rascal, you know, and you cannot ignore your friends like that. So we're going to be going to Sacramento the first week of November, guys, you'll get to see the, sorry, Jared. You get to see the boss and Janet again. Thanks. Just left that down there. You can see the boss. Hey, good to see you too, Gerald. Thanks for coming by. Pats give the Phils 20 years till the next championship. Kip says hi to, I love Kip. Hope she's doing good. I miss Kip.
Hi, Kipper.
Oh, there's a Detroit Lions fan. The horror. The horror. How are the Lions doing?
3-3.
Okay.
No, 3-2. Something like that. Minnesota's good.
Minnesota's been good.
Dallas.
Buffalo's been pretty good. Dallas has been great. The Carolina Panthers have been getting hurt. Seattle got kind of off to a rocky start too. When I thought you take this thing out front, you'd be able to hear the ocean. I hear a siren. The first siren I've heard reminds me of being at the Rancho.
You have coffee every morning, don't you?
We do. We get a free breakfast included.
I mean, that ranch.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cream in it?
What I do is I'll make sure, because I get up at 5 in the morning. I don't got time to sit there. I'll just make sure there's coffee that was there from the night before, and then just heat up a cup. Yeah, with cream and Splenda. So I know. The Eagles lost to the Redskins. Carson went down, letting me down 2 weeks in a row. I can't ever bet on Carson Palmer, Carson Wentz. Oh, Carson Wentz. Okay. Hey, Helen, we got Helen in the house. The Helen Show. Nice to see you, sweetie.
Hi, Helen.
Some Dick's got his boom box out there. We're right on the boardwalk here. That's pretty good. We had 58 people watching tonight. We got 45 watching in the house. Didn't really announce it. I'm going to try to have one Saturday when I get back. Going to have a hell of a lot of video to edit and process. So
You're going to leave what time?
I don't even know what time. Jen's got all the flight particulars and everything.
Oh, really?
I think our flight's like 11 or 10 or 11.
No, it's early, 9 something.
Okay, so we got to drop off the rental car and all that. So we'll get up
9:17
we'll get up
or
around
something.
5:30 or so.
You didn't want to rent a CTS?
No, I wish I could. We got a Nissan Sentra, which was nice, which has been nice.
Couldn't you rent a CTS?
Oh, I could rent a Lincoln Navigator if I wanted. You know. You know, the sad thing about rental cars here, if you get them in the airport, you pay $268 for the week and $150 is tax. I know you don't rent it at the airport. This time I got a coupon that gave me a lot off.
You're renting it for a week. That's why.
Yeah. So I got a good deal on it. So. Anyone heard from Teresa? No, but I did text Teresa today.
What about Troy? How was he doing?
I think George's doing okay. You know, Bean is living down there now, so he's another one that kind of got tired of doing hangouts and stuff.
I'd kind of like to try
Yeah.
Francis's mung bean and heart beef, whatever you call it.
Rob says, Rosie, hope you secured your house good or pedo could be stealing your panties right now. I know. I always worry about my G-strings being stolen.
We have Tom living at the house.
Pat says, I was reading in your description you shoot. What's your choice of gun? Terry, you 357.
I'd like to buy a 44, but right now 357.
357. She's got her kind of training wheels on with her gun, but you're enjoying that a
I
lot.
love the revolver, yeah.
That's it. Everybody starts on a revolver. I think it's always a great thing. Hey, Oz, how you doing, sweetie? Everything is great. We got tERA here. Jen loves the Glocks, and I prefer the Beretta 92 FS, the Marine Corps standard issue 9mm. That's my It's got good palm feel to
We're
it.
now starting to switch to Glock, probably.
Switching to Glock, so.
Yeah, I thought you already switched to Glock.
No, she's talking about the Marine Corps switching
Oh.
over
They're
to Glock.
thinking about talking now. Last month they announced the new generation.
Yeah, some asshole stole. I had a
Glock has
beautiful
fifth generation coming.
pearl back, Y back G-string. Somebody stole out of the dryer at the laundry when our machine was broken down. I'm sorry to hear that, Oz. I'm so glad you're feeling better, honey. She got sick after she came home from
Is the
London.
fifth generation out now?
Oh, hi, Roscoe. Yeah, is your belly button ring set off any more alarms? That's funny. Boy, did I get groped. That woman came up beside, top. I'd never been groped before at the
Oh,
airport.
it's nice to go like this, like this.
She was one damn fine looking woman too, but we were all business standing there, I'll tell you that. So
Roping is fun.
hey, Ginger says, I bet Gerald stole it. Helen says, I miss you all. I've been working like crazy. Of course, I'm only off on Mondays and Wednesdays. No time to play. We miss you too, honey. Oh my gosh. Oz had acute asthma and bronchitis. Oz lady, Ozarks lady. She was pretty sick when she came back from London. So
She was in London.
yeah, because I haven't seen her a lot on comments and stuff. But that would explain it.
Well, I've been living behind the moon.
Yeah, eScam says, Rosie, they're making 17 an hour to fill you up. I've always been a TSA pre-approved flyer. This is the first time in years that I've ever not been on the TSA pre, and it was shocking to me.
I think it's random, ain't it?
I don't know. I think you fly so much because I fly all the time.
I had the least invasive pat down this time.
Jen got it good, and I just got reamed down.
Usually they will really walk and then even touch all your shit on there.
Yeah, because when the alarm went off, all of a sudden the woman
barely touched.
Everybody's watching, and the woman says, "Don't move."
I think it's random.
Don't move. No, I set off my belly button ring set off.
Oh, your belly button.
That fucking thing, and that woman said, "Don't move." And two guys came from each side around the side of that scanning machine. And Jen, they looked like they were ready to draw off. I had a dynamite stick on me.
I thought you had a gun.
And if I had reached for anything in that moment, they would have dropped me at that moment, right there in that fucking airport, right there.
It's because they are so paranoid.
Man, it was something.
And it's sad to say, but
you better believe I froze. I didn't move.
Everybody is just getting paranoid when somebody farts.
Well, what are you gonna do? You can't object to it,
I mean, give me a break. What happened? Ever since 2001. People are just.
I was telling Jen and I were sitting eating dinner last night. I was talking about how much I enjoyed flying before 9/11.
Yeah.
I have literally over 500,000 air miles flying, and it used to be great. You just go into the airport and get your boarding pass and just go on the plane.
Now you get raped and whatnot, and then you get there. Actually,
That's great, Pat. Thank you for your service to this country.
Always treated me nice and respectful, always.
Mm-hmm. I heard it was random, but they could have got your belly button.
It is just.
Why would a belly button ring set it off when ring on your finger doesn't? I think it was a locational thing, high country, because they gave me the whole pat down in this area here. Whereas the rings, they know naturally that's there may be some algorithm on the way that
They can see on those. They have a picture that shows the ring.
Yeah, my thing was my stuff. My thing set off some really unusual.
It's a different
stuff at the
type. It's a
airport,
different
so.
type of metal, surgical metal. Not like a silver or gold ring. It's a surgical metal.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob said they never checked the obvious terrorist dot heads. That would be profiling. Actually, the dot heads are Hindus. They're some of the most peaceful people. You won't find Iraqi. You won't find Islamic people with dots on their head.
I get my.
That's why I felt bad for the
yeah.
Hindus and the Sikhs and stuff because they were getting nailed after 9/11.
I was first thing I was told is I'm wearing tHE friendly clothing, tight leggings, and I had a top on with no bra underneath. The top was tight. I said so that you can easily. I said,
Well, honey, we don't even know what a fucking bra is. Let's be real.
I said I want nothing underneath of that.
I mean, Tara's wearing a bra tonight. Go figure, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, she just went. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you got it pretty easy with this time. Sometimes you get intense.
We talk about Disneyland, shit stuff.
Yeah, they checked the grandmas from Kansas. That's right, Rob. That's right on, you know.
Sometimes they make old ladies take off their diapers because they think there might be shit hidden in their diapers.
Now I'm gonna, we got Las Vegas coming up in December. Oz, yes, we went out for dinner. Jen actually treated tonight. We went to a place called Fat Fish. Very enjoyable seafood. Have it all on video. Last night we went to Liberty Pizza. I had my first stromboli ever last night. So something simple last night. We were pretty tired. Jen went to bed. What time did you go to bed? Like 9 o'clock?
9 o'clock I went to bed.
Yeah, so she got a good 11 hours. Today. Yeah, so.
I was tired.
Yeah, we're glad to see you too, Oz, and all best wishes for a speedy recovery for you, sweetie.
Yeah, we love you.
Yep, we love you.
Is that your favorite beer now?
I drank for Bud Light. I drank Budweiser for a long time, and it just kind of put some weight on me. I started drinking Bud Light, and I enjoyed it. Bobby, the boss, was drinking Bud Light, And then one day they didn't have Bud Light at the restaurant, and I asked for a Coors Light, and man, it was like an epiphany for me.
Is it less calories or carbs?
I don't know. It's got a better flavor profile for me. So, the boss didn't like it because it was a non-union beer. So, and I got in all kinds of shit, hell, trouble for that. Hey, RVG, RV GoFundMe scamming, e-banking community, one of my favorite guys. Rosie, your boy Elvis gone crazy, told your mom about your boobs and ass. So I heard, It's weird. It's nice to know I'm always in mind, I watched one Elvis video with his mom with the first one where he made a sandwich for her or something like that. I don't think I saw the one of the boobs and drinks too much and talks too much video. Oh my God, drink PBR. It's the best beer in North America. Oh.
PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon, you mean?
I think I'd rather have Iron City beer than Pabst Blue Ribbon.
What about Corona?
I went to college and we drank National Beer. National Brewing Company, Baltimore, Maryland, was the big German beer company. They sponsored the Orioles, the land of pleasant living, National Bohemian Beer. $5.99 a case for that, 24 12-ounce cans. My grandma used to ask me, go pick up a case for me, and I'd pick up a case for myself and take it to college with me. And I had Pabst Blue Ribbon at that time. Actually tasted pretty good at that time. And, you know, but now I just can't hardly abide the taste of Pabst Blue Ribbon beer.
You like beer, Missy Jen?
I used to drink beer. all
Yeah,
the
for me,
time.
Bodie, I didn't really care about
Germany.
Union. Oh, my
I
God.
don't drink alcohol.
Now, see, Grob Knob the Troll hit it the best beer I ever had in my life.
MS, I take.
San Miguel
Take stuff.
beer, brewed in
MS, I
brewed
can't
in
have
Puerto
alcohol.
Rico, is a
I
phenomenal
don't drink.
beer.
You can drink coffee?
Grob
I
Knob,
drink coffee.
you
yeah.
just hit a grand slam with me,
Coffee and
friend.
water.
San Miguel beer is incredible, especially if you have it source brewed, meaning in the Philippines, like Manila. Sitting there at the Mandarin Oriental, or being out and sitting overlooking Manila Bay there and having a San Miguel beer, the best beer I ever had in my life, period. San Miguel beer.
If I do, if I was to drink a beer, I would drink a Warsteiner, German Warsteiner beer.
Yeah,
you
German
call it?
beer.
Warsteiner?
Yeah, German beer is a bit heavy for me, except Dortmunder Union.
Actually, Susie bought Warsteiner this week.
I had a Franken. What is that called? Franken. What was that stuff called that my ex-sister-in-law brought me from Germany?
Oh, the Franken.
Plumber or something. It's just really weedy and stuff. I'm not, you know. What's your favorite beer, Tara? You don't
No, I
really
don't
drink
drink
beer.
beer.
Not at all.
No.
Why don't you drink beer?
It's just the taste. It just
Okay.
doesn't.
Yeah, you drink wine.
No, she drinks bourbon.
Oh,
Bourbon and
I hear you,
scotch.
bourbon.
Bourbon and scotch. See, I could
Bourbon,
never
yeah.
acquire a taste for scotch. Yeah. So
Never?
it's fun. Never. Yeah.
I drank hard liquor when I was early 20s.
I don't know, Grob Knob. You got me jonesing
Well,
for
go to the
a
techno club.
San
And I'll
Miguel
get
now.
to it from
Yeah,
there.
Wild Turkey's good.
Yeah. Where in Germany? You didn't live in Berlin, did
No,
you?
I was living right by the Dutch border. That's why we would go techno rave club. Strobe lights. Yeah, drink beer, drink rum, whiskey, whatever, all that shit, mix it, match it, be all fucked up. But that was like long time ago. And
Yeah, Franken
I
concert
could
or
never
something.
acquire a taste for that. So I just
Rob says,
drank
Rosie Terror is
occasionally
talking too
Sochi
much.
and
She's
beer.
taking over your hang on. I know. Tell Tara to stop being shy.
I
Tara's
could
not shy.
I could
Some
never
people
hear
talk a
my
lot.
taste.
Missy Jen's not a big talker, you know.
Yeah, I think me and Missy Jen are more quiet.
That's why I always say if you're gonna run a hangout,
Yeah, we could have a fun hangout, you and me.
that's why I always say if you're gonna have a hangout, you need at least one person that's just a mega talker
Yeah.
to
We
kind
could
of
be
hold
like-
it together, you know.
We could be like Hank Hill and the boys in the back alley. Hey, up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be like that guy on the storage wars. What's his name? Yep. Yep.
What about the guy with Johnny Carson?
Ed
Yeah,
McMahon.
didn't he always go,
Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's it. Yes. Hey, Greg. Nice to see you.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, we got
How
Greg in
are
the
you?
house. Yeah, we're having a blast. I can finally scratch another name off of the bottom of YouTube here. We met the one and only Tara Boo Boo here tonight. Very happy to have met her. And you're going to see her in some videos coming up for the rest of the trip. We're going to get together a couple more times and chill out. Tara's going to take us to the Cheesecake Factory, which I've never been to a Cheesecake Factory, ever.
Neither have I.
Oh, okay. So this will be good. And
Well, Vicky, I'm
we're going to
gonna
take her out to
try to do hangouts sometime. I've never done a hangout, and I've been planning to do a hangout.
She was going to do daytime hangouts last year, but then stuff got all crazy with the
Yeah,
band and
just
everything.
a lot of stuff has happened all through the last year that prevented me from having hangouts. So, if so God will, I will be in the near future having daytime hangouts occasionally. Knocking on wood.
Do we have any more water over there?
No, I don't need more.
Oh,
water.
okay. All
Yeah.
right. Okay, you can use the bathroom there. If you
Yeah.
want to. All right, chilling like a villain, baby. All right, Foster's good Aussie beer, mate. That's it.
What happened to Blinky?
Yeah, good question. I think Blinky had some profound health problems. Didn't she, Jen? She had some serious health
Yes,
issues.
Blinky has had some major issues.
I saw her come on one hangout for about 15 minutes about 6 weeks ago, and that was it. Roscoe says, Foster's, we here in Australia don't even drink that shit. That's funny. Yeah, well, I don't have any liquor tonight, Joshy, but I'm working on the 6-pack, so. Yeah, the big Foster's cans. I'm not sure. It's like if the beer is indigenous to you, I find most people hate it. Like I don't find many people that supposedly like Budweiser, but yet it remains the #1 beer in the world.
Does it?
Go figure. You know, I don't find people in Australia like Foster's, but it remains a huge export beer. Foster's is pretty weak. Sadie Evans, don't steal the spotlight, Rosie. You look great, Tara. There you go, front and center. Lean forward, there, Tara.
Who
There
said that?
Sadie Evans.
Come into the limelight.
I don't know Sadie Evans.
She knows you.
Well, hello, Sadie.
Yeah, Budweiser is good at marketing, but I'll tell you, go try to make a Budweiser beer. You know.
Oh, Jeff's beer. Did you get Jeff T. Rose beer in?
Yeah, I have it chilled in the refrigerator. We're gonna drink it. I have the box opening video, and then we're gonna do the part 2 when Bobby comes over. The tasting. Jeff T sent us some of his beer, so I'm gonna send him some of our moonshine. So
Actually,
that'll really roast his chest.
I'm actually gonna try that
Okay.
because he did send 3 bottles.
Yes, he's got a bottle for you too.
He sent me a bottle too, so I'm actually gonna drink that beer.
Well,
That's
hopefully he didn't ferment it in the bathroom.
Well, it's, you know.
He keeps saying that over and over. If you ferment it in the bathroom, it's going to smell like the bathroom.
If it smells like ours, I'm not gonna drink it. It's like, bloody hell, it smells like toilet.
Don't even tell me. We got to drink that. So.
Did you ferment that with toilet water?
Yeah, I really enjoy Coors Light.
Or did he put
It's
it
a little
in
bit.
in the bathtub?
It's a little less edgy than Bud Light. I can drink Coors Light all night long.
I washed my dirty laundry in the bathtub first, and then I made the beer afterwards.
Shock Top is good, especially the pumpkin beer. What I want to try is Samuel Adams Oktoberfest beer. to see what that tastes like. It's supposed to be a limited edition beer, shock top ale. Yeah, tERA's like, just keep that stuff away from me.
What's the number one selling whiskey in America? Jack Daniels?
I would imagine it would probably be Jack, probably Jim Beam's the number one bourbon.
So
Bodie
you
doesn't
like
drink
rum and
imports.
Coke?
No,
No?
I only like the bitter bourbon and scotch.
My dad used to drink Bacardi, rum, and Coke. He had these special glasses that he brought from New Jersey, and they had a decor this tall, and then so that was his marking, that much Bacardi, clear
Oh.
Bacardi, and then the rest of it this much Coca-Cola. He had 2 glasses, and they were dedicated just for his. So whenever my parents' friends would come over, or the neighbor would come over, get those Bacardi glasses out.
How long did he live?
Hmm?
How long did he live?
Well, he passed away 2 years ago.
75?
He was 70.
Oh yeah, I don't like Tennessee whiskeys, Rob. I'm with you. I prefer Kentucky bourbons. Yeah, I just could never cotton to Tennessee whiskeys. That's George Dickel, Jack Daniels. Just not my cup of
Yeah,
tea.
just all of a sudden cancer. He was in the hospital.
Well, Budweiser is not an
Stomach
import.
pain,
They're
and
just
then
owned by Ambev.
did some tests and said, "No, you're fine."
Stomach cancer?
And then he couldn't eat all of a sudden and just agonizing pain. So they did some more tests and found that he had this huge tumor right up in here, pushing on his stomach.
Oh.
And they scheduled him for surgery, and then did some more tests, and then canceled the surgery and said that it would be too late to do surgery. And he passed away in the hospital. Just it went really so fast. It was shock. It was like, what happened?
Hey, Christmas GoFundMe's 2016
So for me,
coming up.
That was the thing.
What do you think, Paul? Who's next on the launch pad? Huh?
That it was for me a wake up call. So for me, it's like from Marshall now. Don't let an opportunity.
Yeah, fuck
go
craft
by.
beers.
Be
I
there
wouldn't
for your
waste my
mom.
money drinking
Right.
craft
You
beer.
know.
A lot of these craft beers, or the Emperor
Your
has
parents can be gone
no
like
clothes,
that,
right?
out of the
Everybody
blue.
says it's a great beer. They don't even know what a great fucking beer tastes like.
I never even got a chance to talk to him on the phone. Nothing.
Right.
All of us.
Paul, who do you think? You got your money on
I got
the
an email from
early
his
runners?
sister.
Hey, Nicole.
He passed
That's
away.
funny.
And then 3 days later, I got pictures of the
I just say that to get Bodie all
funeral,
riled up.
and that was it. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, Kentucky Dicker bourbon, we make the best. Anything on the bourbon trail I'm going to like. I don't care whether it's Buffalo Trace, Pappy Van Winkle, Four Roses, Jim Beam. They just don't make a lousy one.
Who makes Wild Turkey? Is that Kentucky?
I think Wild Turkey's a whiskey, isn't it? Somebody tell me about Somebody tell me about that Wild Turkey. Is that I think it's a whiskey. Yeah, I think some of the craft beer tastes like shit. Everybody's a self-styled brewer, you know, and some of the worst beer I've ever had in my life is some of these craft beers and some of these whiskeys that distillers make too. RBG says, I'm trying to think who the next GoFundMe. We've pretty much gone through about 6, 7 RVers who pulled off GoFundMes. Oh, it's a bourbon. Thank you, High Country. So Wild Turkey is a bourbon.
But is it Kentucky bourbon?
I'm betting it's a Kentucky bourbon.
Me too.
Wild Turkey, yeah.
Tennessee, they don't make bourbon in Tennessee.
I think
You know?
it's
I don't think Tennessee makes bourbon. I can't think of one Tennessee bourbon house over there. Major. I'm not talking about minor.
I think I remember advertising on TV that said Kentucky. Wild Turkey.
It tastes like it.
Yeah, I like a lager beer. I can't stand ale. Yeah, I'm just not into ales. I never have been. See what Greg said. Wild turkey is what you have for dinner in the South. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So wild turkey is a Kentucky bourbon.
Tastes like it. There's a difference. Tennessee is sweet to me.
Yeah, I never been a fan of Jack Daniels, and I've never been a fan of George Dickel, which are the two biggest Tennessee whiskeys that I know. Something about the charcoal maple, running that through the maple charcoal wood. I didn't like. I like American oak. I like the oak taste that bourbon has. Oh. Nobody cares about if Nomadic Fanatic, though he has a heart attack waiting to happen, he'll find flies around his RV and Jack's eating his toes in a few years. Let's see. Rob says, I bet when Tara's in guy mode, he's a good looking dude. Yeah, you got to have some burn in your booze.
I wondered if Nomadic.
Yeah, I heard Faces of the Sun told his. Well, he didn't say I was his girlfriend, but I heard he said I had big boobs, I drank too much, and I talked too much.
For a while, he was all in shambles when
Oh yeah.
she had to go.
Who?
Nomadic Fanatic.
I don't watch his
He
channel.
was
So.
all in shambles, but then they're gonna meet up again in a couple of months, yeah. And then they're gonna drive together.
Josh, he says, oh, the things I
She's
can
got
show you ladies in Kentucky. I've been down in Kentucky so many times. I got family from down there in Kentucky.
Isn't that where Hickok 45
All
is?
down in Asheville, North Carolina,
he's in
and down
Tennessee.
He's in Tennessee.
Kentucky.
Hickok is awesome, isn't he?
I'm addicted to his revolver videos.
I used to watch every video, every single video.
Paul's in top form tonight.
He's the best.
E-scam and keeps the job away. What is that?
I like the way he
E-scam
shoots
a
the
day
dog.
keeps the job
Wow.
away.com. You gotta love that.
Down the range, big gun. Let's see
You
if I
hear
can.
him blinking off that metal on
Let's
the hill.
see if I can hit. Let's see if I can hit that going. That going is like probably at least 120 yards out.
I wonder sometimes, Jen.
Then he's got this
Somebody
little.
with a rifle blinking off those things.
Even with the pistols.
I mean, this guy's 60-some years old.
Even with the
Well,
pistols.
he competed.
I know he did.
And then he shoots this little metal piglets and stuff.
Yeah, I know,
Like, way
turkeys
out
and
there,
birds and all
I'm
that.
like,
I know.
holy crap.
Yep.
But he probably still shoots in tournaments too.
Hey, Toxic Elvis Travels in the house. This is the troll that's got my hair in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's creative. You gotta love that one. You see that one, Tara?
Yeah, that's clever.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Shit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I'm a good troll. Yeah, that's cool. You are a good troll.
Holy.
You're a fucking riot. I love Toxic Elvis Travels. He's cool.
Somebody needs to go to the barber shop.
Everyone needs a good shave.
Guy needs to get a good shave, yeah.
Hopefully that water will calm down a little bit to be able to go for a decent swim in the ocean.
The last few days, that water's
Wow.
wild.
They had warnings come over the phone that surf advisories for San Diego riptides and everything else out there. That water came up high, did it up way up the beach. So.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Elvis's droopy boob is here. Yo, yo, yo! How come I didn't get an invite? You're here. Got Tara stopped down to see us tonight.
We did send you a postcard.
The queen of San Diego tearing down them walls, huh? Oh, shit.
You do a hell for him.
Well, that's not the real Elvis, right?
No. Elvis is actually banned on my channel, so except for Trollaramas, I don't ban anybody on a Trollorama.
Have you talked to our German girlfriend from Germany? What's her name?
I have not talked to her in ages anymore because her mother died and the transition thing kind of fell apart. That was a pretty brutal thing when the mother died in the middle of the night.
When did that happen?
That was I think it was last fall.
Oh.
I'm not good with time or nothing since I'm not connected really to time anymore. But I think it was last fall. The mother had complained about not feeling good. So the parents went to bed and Sandra went upstairs. Sandra went upstairs. And then the mother had gotten up. She said she had to go to the bathroom. And she got out of the bedroom and as she was walking through the hallway, she stopped in the hallway, and I guess Sandra was up.
Oh man, Elvis is droopy.
And
boob.
she just dropped.
That's funny.
Dropped it. I guess you probably saw the video.
No, I missed it. I didn't know that.
Who are we talking
She
about?
literally
Sandra.
she just literally dropped dead.
Man.
Was she a Transsexual or
Yeah.
crossdresser?
You're not talking about Michigan
They said
Sandra.
that she had blood come out.
Was
of
that
her
Michigan
nose.
Sandra?
No,
Which one?
the one from Germany.
I don't know her.
But
So guys, who's your, let's see, Elvis is droopy, but Rosie, please send
So-
cash. I'm never going to maintain my bulbous shape if all Elvis eats is oatmeal. Sad thing is I've started eating oatmeal myself the last 2 mornings I've had. I've had oatmeal. It's been an epiphany for me. After probably 50 years, I've had my first oatmeal in the morning. It's been damn good. I've enjoyed it. So I got to be honest. So who else are your favorite trolls? You got Sparky. Any other favorite trolls? That,
Toothless. and
Toothless Bulldog. Who else?
MX420.
MX420 Kid. Yeah. How about you, Jen? Any trolls that?
Toothless Bulldog is awesome.
Yeah, but he never sticks around.
I rub his belly and then he
Yeah, I
takes off
like
and
Rub One
disappears.
Out Rosie. MX420 Kid is always a favorite of mine because he'd be your friend, but if you're fucking around, he'll take it to the hoop. You know, he's gonna tell you. You know what I mean? He's not gonna hold back. I like Tiny Elvis. I think Tiny Elvis takes it right up to the border of what you could do on YouTube and stuff, and then wham, just takes it right there. So he's given me some of my funniest moments on here. Rub One Out, Rosie. Vicky says, I don't like the trolls. I think the trolls friggin' make so much of the chats and stuff. Yeah, Tiny Elvis is damn good, but MX420 Kid Paul, you're pretty damn fine yourself. Oh, and Zombie Birdie King, absolutely. Yeah, ZBK, smart. Who else? How about Jasmine Francis? She's another one who's done a lot of cool stuff. Jasmine Francis does regular videos on the bottom of YouTube. Yeah, she's a good one. Well, yeah, some trolls take it too
I
far.
kind of
but I'm
miss
just
Dinah
saying-
Shozy.
Yeah, Dinah shows you. I think that was Happy Meal, actually, was one of the other. I enjoy Happy Meal, but you don't see Happy Meal around too much anymore.
Chicken Eye, there wasn't there somebody named
RBG,
Chicken?
RB, GoFundMe scamming. He's another one I kind of
Chicken Eye.
enjoy.
Is that his
That's,
name? Was there somebody named Chicken Eye?
yeah, there was
Yeah,
a
Chicken
Chicken
Eye.
Eye.
And I think Chicken Eye got doxed out or something by Aggie or somebody, and she just disappeared. You know, somebody dropped the dox on Chicken Eye, and that was it. So.
The Chicken Eye was always nice.
I don't know. She ran kind of hot and cold. She took great exception to one of my trans vids one time as if she was transgender. So it really kind of surprised me. Yeah, ZBK, I missed a lot the last 2 days when we were traveling and here in San Diego. It seems like I missed a lot. There must have been some dust up between RB Debs and Mallory Williams. And Chicken Eye's out looking for her garbage can.
Monster is one of the cool ones now.
Oh,
'cause it comes on
yeah,
the panel.
Rosie the new Elvis Monster. Yeah.
That's a good one.
No, I haven't paid any taxes, Grob. No. Yeah, Rosie's Bulge. I liked Rosie's Fleshlight. That was another good one. Yeah, we had Mama Camus in here earlier as a troll. You have to say one thing, they're always very topical. Whatever's going on now, you're always going to have a raft. There's no old business. Are you okay time-wise?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure? Okay. We'll run this about another half hour. Let Tara's get on the road, and we're going to see her a couple more times anyway. So
There's a new one named Tony Ruxpin or something.
yeah, Teddy Ruxpin
Teddy.
is Tiny Elvis.
It is?
Yep. Yeah, this you can always tell they just the similarities in posting to Tiny Elvis and stuff.
Oh, and who's tiny? Tiny?
Tara must have a sore throat from talking so much. I'm the big talker.
Who is Pelvis? Something Pelvis.
I'll probably do a Halloween live stream. Probably the last time I'm going to wear my string bikini outfit for the season. Zombie Birdie King Rosie, why don't you, Jen or Tara, have overtly fake gay accent speech style? Why do some people do that? Yeah, that's a good question, ZBK. I think some people try too hard, and actually just it kind of bends back on itself and it gives them away. So I think there's a lot of people that just accept differences in people's speech. I mean, we go everywhere. We never have an issue anywhere. You know, because looks win out over your voice.
I think that when you just be natural, be yourself.
Yeah, if you don't look all
Right, then
talking into your hands and
things
stuff.
fall into place, and then that's the best way to be passable, presentable. I think I was already presenting female when I was still a guy. I was in an accident, car accident, and the highway patrol took my ID and said,
5 bags of peanut butter cookies.
how dare you give me a fake ID? I'm like, what do you mean?
Absolutely,
It says
ZBK.
male on here.
Absolutely,
And
it's
when I
really
look at you, I see a
it's.
female.
You picked the perfect word. It comes across as
And-
campy. You don't want your videos to be campy.
I'm like, wow,
Be an asshole and be
Yeah.
genuine like
And
me,
you
but
say,
don't
no
come
way.
across as
Had
campy.
long hair, and I
I
was
hate
really
that
wearing
too.
fingernail polish.
Doesn't Dr. Sunny
Then
have a
your
new
facial
chat?
hair.
She sent me the link to it. News chat
That
live
was-
or something like that. I showed you
Oh,
Sunny's
that's
new chat.
nice.
That's a good point.
News live chat.
Yeah, Sunny's new chat.
Yeah. So I have
Yeah,
never,
ZBK, you're a very astute
I've never
observer
changed
of,
anything.
of people. You don't talk too much, but when you do comment, it's
You just
usually pretty right on.
Pay a little bit more attention
I've
to
never
your
had any reason to
mannerisms.
disagree with anything that you've.
but
Posting.
fakery and mockery will not get you.
How about mockery and fuckery?
Mockery and fuckery now, that's a good thing. But fakery is not going to get you anywhere.
Jen loves pneumatic stickers and mockery and fuckery.
Fuckery,
It's
yeah, I love
finest.
that.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
She wants us to get a mirror ball for the RV and put a couple
Yeah.
little lights out there with that spinning up there. There's an APB out for Marshall's mom. Kidnapping suspected by a short brown man who walks in circles.
And Gravedigger, I haven't seen.
Oh
that.
yeah, where's Gravedigger been? What the hell happened to Gravedigger?
Man, I haven't seen Gravedigger in ages. Yeah.
Yeah, and Nighthawk used to come on and bust my balls. What happened to Nighthawk? Where did he go? Although I have to say I was always very respectful to him. Whatever happened to Nighthawk? I haven't seen him around. Where in the hell's Coburn? You know? What the hell happened to Coburn?
Well, he went back home.
Which one? West Virginia or Houston? I thought he was buying a rig in Houston down there. Going to be in the same park that he doxed out Nighthawking down there in Houston. Faye says, Rosie could get a job at the Oktoberfest carrying beer steins. What do you got? Jen, you have to have like, you'd be able to carry like 8 in the hand, don't you? When you,
Yeah.
it's a lot of damn brew to carry. You got to be a
You
big,
gotta be
strong
strong.
line
You
to
gotta
carry
be
that shit.
big and strong.
yeah, you don't got any small girls in Germany bringing beer to the tables and shit. These
The
are
beer-
girls are built
the-
like tanks.
The beer girls could be jailers. They'll kick a man's arse.
Yeah, yeah, I've never had,
They
yeah,
went
I
to
hope
the
you
other
do,
phones.
Toxic Elvis. I hope you come to one of the hangouts.
They're
We're
all
going to be
like,
doing the final refinishing work on the Motorola
That's
1960
right.
Motorola 21 tube stereo console. So, yeah, yeah, you got to be big to be a
I'm built like a
Hofbrau
shit brick house, baby.
Fraulein. Yeah,
Yeah. They wear their dirndls.
Yeah.
Dresses.
and you got to have those tits
The
like
big-
amply
the big
up there.
hooters, and then
Yeah.
they wear like they carry this big humpen. Humpen is what they call.
Oh,
this
okay.
big
Nighthawk and
house.
David hangs out in Coastal Kite. Oh, that's cool. Okay.
You gotta carry 8 humpen.
Yeah, you got to carry a lot of
Humpen,
beer.
yeah.
They're big. They're
Eight-
big ones.
8
Yeah.
of those big humpen.
I love Oktoberfest. All right, guys. Well, Terry, you ready to shut it down tonight?
It's up
Yeah.
to you.
Well, you got a ride ahead of you, so I don't want
Yeah.
you to be too. So we're going to go ahead. Tara's got a ride home. We'll probably try to have one more hangout. We're going to go to dinner a couple times with Tara. She's going to take us to the Cheesecake Factory. Maybe we'll get an early start. Maybe go to Fashion Valley Mall or something like that and hang out. We'll have lots of good biddies for you guys. So I want to thank you for watching tonight. It's been a great time. I know it was an impromptu chat. I think we had close to 60 people on tonight. So thanks a lot. I'm surprised the Wi-Fi held up here.
I knew it would. I told you.
The webcam sucks, but it was all good. Yeah, thank you, ZBK. Nice to see you, sweetie. Hey, Mulfrey's here. All right, Mulfrey, you should have said something earlier. Damn.
Humphrey.
Yeah, nice to see
I'm
you.
all free.
Hello.
Dan. Good night, Vicky. Love you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Vicky. Good night, CBK. Love
Yeah,
you
we'll be back
all.
again. We're gonna be here 5 more days down here in San Diego, so you'll see. Hey, Ginger, have a great night.
Yeah, good night.
Good night, Paul. Love you.
Good night, steak and egg.
Good
Oh, I'm
night.
sorry, Mulfrey. Yeah, great. Thank you for being on tonight. So with that, we're going to go ahead and
Sorry.
shut her down. Thank you guys for giving Tara a big welcome tonight. So,
Thank you.
all right, guys. Blow them a kiss, girls.